Stand up, football fans. We've got an NFC West battle on Sunday Night Football. The 10-2 Seattle Seahawks trying to match the record of the 49ers, who went to 11-2 today, going up against the LA Rams, who are trying to maintain their slim playoff hopes at 7-5 coming in. Rams at home should be a great game. It's actually a pick'em game, so it should be a great game today. Really looking forward to it. Brandon Rogers, big Seahawks fan in the house. Stephen Lilly bringing his signature 56 GOAT. What is going on, diehard Giants fan? Diehard Giants fan, by the way, it is official. Saturday night, I'll be calling my first UFC event. I will have OGR on as my co-host. We'll be calling the match together. So, yeah, you made that happen, my man. What is going on, Andy Garcia? What's going on, Colby? What's going on, Fun with Education? What's going on, Last Jedi? Chad in the house. Entertainer is the GOAT of cannolis. What's going on, Anthony DeSantis? Thank you for popping in. Should be a really fun game tonight. What's going on, Riot Clan? Chris Leone. Thank you. There's Jared Goff looking like Ryan Gosling. 13 touchdowns, 12 interceptions on the year. Dallas Cowboys first in the NFC. All these teams are trash compared to the Cowboys. I completely agree with you. I think the Cowboys will win the next 10 Super Bowls. At least, actually, the next 10. I completely agree with you. They may never lose another game. Yeah, what's going on, Eric? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, we're going to call some MMA Afghanistan. I'm going to try it out one time. Everybody wanted me to do it, and if people enjoy it, we'll do another pay-per-view down the stretch. What's going on, Robert Clausen? Let's go, Hawks. I need them to win to hit my 14 parlay. Well, good luck in that, man. How much do you win if they win, Robert? My Niners look hot. They do bot money. You guys, I got to give you guys credit, man. You guys have beaten up on some of the best teams in football. You beat the Saints. You beat the Packers. You guys are for real. You guys are the clear-cut favorites right now as of today to come out of the NFC. There's no doubts about it. And the most encouraging thing, if you're a 49er fan after the performance today, Jimmy Garoppolo. I mean, he played his ass off today. And here's Greg DeLake for the Rams. We're getting set to get underway. We jump right into the action. Zerline's going to kick it out of the end zone. And the Seahawks will start at their own 25-yard line. Thank you for popping into the stream. Fun with Education just brought the banana peel. I do appreciate that, man. 24 hours today. I am pumped up for the game tomorrow. Giants, Eagles, Eli Manning's return to the starting lineup. Should be a great game. I'm really looking forward to it. Tana is once again night fishing at the Hudson River. That is right, Ryan Clay. Chad just brought the hot dogs and the pizza. Not the best combination. What's going on, Guillermo? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. I'm still on hot. I'm with you, man. Thank God the New York Mets got a new owner, and I hope the Knicks get the same. I am pumped up about Cohen. He said he's going to spend money, so we'll see. Here come the Seahawks. First play from the line of scrimmage. They're going to hand off to Carson, and he's going to get a yard. There's a flag on the play. Probably maybe an offside. We'll see what they call. 14:56 to go in the first. And thank you for bringing the burger. I do appreciate that. Oh, I bum. You could had a shit. I didn't have time. I had to eat dinner. And it's a full start on the offense. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty. It'll back him up. It'll be a 1st and 15. Didn't have time. I would have loved to have shaved. No beer tonight, Chris Leon. We'll save the beer for tomorrow for the main event. And there's Russell Wilson. Week 5 against the Rams. He was 17-23, 268 yards, and 4 touchdowns with a near perfect QB rating. What did I eat? I had Boston Market. I had chicken. Browns are screwed. Should have never loaded that team with. So I'm completely with you, man. They didn't build the team the right way. And I still get Giants fans on my page who say I'm an idiot for saying that the Giants won that trade. But some people will never learn. And there's a throw out in the flat there for a 1-yard gain. It'll be a 2nd and 14. 14:24 to go first quarter. And a good tackle there by Littleton, who I think is one of the best free agent linebackers on the open market. He'd fit the 3-4 system very well for the Giants if they stick to it. Makes a great tackle there out in the flat. 2nd and 13. Between 30 and 50. Well, I'm glad you had Subway. I hope all is well there. It was good, man. It was good, MH. Just grinding on YouTube, man. And here we go. Wilson coming out in the shotgun formation. He's going to motion Carson to his left. Takes the snap. Rams come with 4. Drops, throws, caught. Out in the flat there for a gain of 11, maybe 12. It'll be 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. Good job there by Wilson. Well, yeah, of course, if the Browns get 2 first-round picks, but I'm assuming that wouldn't happen. Being that it's now the second team he's going to be traded from. I would expect them to get less. What's going on, Tristan? Thank you for tuning in the stream. The Red Devils. Straight and to the point. Do I like the Rams jerseys? Actually, I do. I do like the blue and yellow combination. What's going on, Lake Nona? Thanks for popping into the stream. And here we go. Wilson coming out under center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. Carson's got a hole up the middle. Grounding for 7 and a first down to the 40. 13:04 to go here in the first quarter. I'll trade Odell for a second, who says, Boston market was good, man. Boston market was solid. I was starving after that stream, so I tore that chicken to shreds. What's up, Honey Badger? Thanks for popping in. If the Giants somehow got you got to go Chase Young. Giants got to go Chase Young. It's too important, the pass rusher. Wilson out of the shotgun. He's going to motion Carson to his right. 12:32 to go. 1st and 10 from the 40. And the Rams come with 5. Wilson, play action pass, throws, caught. And a first down, pickup of 10 for the Seahawks. That's Turner on the catch. 12:18 to go here in the first, and a good start here for this Seattle offense. Oh, yeah, Chad. Oh, yeah. You're a Burger King fan, huh? What's going on, Johnny Morawski? Sometimes the trade is addition by subtraction. Can't have a diva. I agree. They got what they could. At the end of the day, they got what they could, and now the Browns are going to get less. Now that he's forcing his way off that team. Then he'll go to another team. Maybe he'll be happy for a year if he gets in a great situation. And then he'll be complaining about that team. That's what divas do. 1st and 10. Wilson, play action pass. He's going to check it down there on the screen pass, and that's Penny. He's got a blocker all the way up to the 34-yard line, a 16-yard pickup, but he's hurt. Holding his knee here. Not good here for the second-year running back, Penny. This does not look good. This could be a serious injury. Yeah, I saw the same. I actually streamed that on Bad Dogs game. It was a great game. What's going on, Zachary? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Baker Mayfield is definitely paying for that premature cockiness. He ran his mouth before he deserved to, and people coming after him for it now, So we'll see. He's got a lot of backing up to do next year. We'll put it that way. And they're showing the coordinators. There's Wade Phillips, Brian Schottenheimer on the other sideline. And Eric Steele just brought out the Dolphins. Always appreciate that. Thank you for bringing out the Ducks. Do I think that Kaepernick could turn up the Panthers now that Rivera is gone? Here's a handoff to Carson. Carson's going to pick up 2. Do I think Kaepernick could end up on the Panthers? I suppose it's possible. It looks as if they're looking to trade Newton, but they want a ton from everything I've read. We'll see if that happens. You got school tomorrow. Yeah. Got the Giants game tomorrow, too. I tell you what, man. If anybody deserves Coach of the Year, it's Tomlin. What he's done with that Steelers team this year with all the injuries. Mike Tomlin, to me, is the Coach of the Year. And I thought about that. One of my subscribers told me that, and he was absolutely right. Play action, bootleg rollout. Wilson throws. Caught by DK Metcalf, the rookie, for a 9-yard gain and a first down. This Seahawks offense is moving and grooving. Coming out looking strong here on this first drive. They eat a lot of pasta, probably, Lake. That's what they ate in high school. Get those carbs going. And here we go. Wilson under center. And he's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. 10:09 to go here in the first quarter. He's got Carson in the backfield. Takes the snap. Play action. He's going to check it down out in the flat, and it's dropped. Led his receiver too much. 2nd and 10. Coach of the Year is Freddie. Yeah, I agree with you, Byron. Freddie Kitchens, yes, I completely agree with you. I'd give Freddie Kitchens the Coach of the Year along with Jason Garrett and Pat Shermer. Those would be the 3 leading candidates for me. But I'd probably give it to Kitchens. 10 minutes to go here in the first. 2nd and 10 coming up, and she is pissed. She's a Rams fan. Seahawks are doing well here. Calm down. Shotgun formation for Wilson. Takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Carson. Carson pushes forward for 7 to the 15. 9:55 to go in the first. 3rd and 3 coming up. Love Kyle Shanahan. Great coach. Bends the knees. What's going on, Chip Kelly? How you doing there, feller? Yeah, Tiki wants a little bone. Tiki always wants a little bone when we call these games. Adam Gase is the greatest coach of all time. Oh, God, Adam Gase. Another bust. Last Jedi in the chat. She says she'll be right back. 3rd and 3 here coming up for Wilson. He'll be out of the shotgun. Empty backfield. Cheerio, mate. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. And Wilson's going to go down as the Rams come with a blitz. So it'll be a 4th down from the 21-22. It'll be about a 38-yard field goal. 9:07 to go here in the first quarter, and Seattle will line it up for 3. Laying the baby boom. Freddie Kitchens did have a lot to work with, though, so maybe I changed my mind. Shermer's the coach of the... Shermer. Oh, Shermer sucks. What is going on, John Letourneau? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Looking forward to calling the game against your Eagles tomorrow. And we got no pressure. It's a win-win for Giants fans. Here it is from the left hash. Snap good, hold good, kick good. Seahawks go up by 3 as they eat up about 7.5 minutes there, 6.5 minutes on the first drive. But yeah, no pressure tomorrow for the Giants because if we lose, we get that much closer to Chase Young. If we win, we get to damage the Eagles' hopes at making the playoffs in Philadelphia. So it's a win-win for Giants fans. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride tomorrow with Eli Manning at quarterback. Seahawks had some great games the past few years. Seahawks are great. Cheerio, mate. It's a freaking bogue. Cursed fan here, Giants fan, but I live in North Carolina, so I got into the Panthers. They suck. Fire their coach, and now the Giants might... Yeah. Well, Ron Rivera's probably, I don't know if they'll hire him, but he's definitely someone who's going to be under consideration. The background in Seattle, the new view from Alki Beach. Yeah, this is my background for my videos, and I didn't have enough time to do the football fields today because I was busy all day. So I just left up the New York City skyline. So we're calling it from New York. It's a freaking bogue. My man, you already know what is going on, DJ, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Serious question. Do you think any Giants players watch your videos? You know what? I never thought about that. It's possible. It's definitely possible. I mean, YouTube, if you type in New York Giants, I probably pop up on a lot of the searches. So I would say there's a good chance Giants players have seen my videos before. I never thought about it. But it's possible. A triple bogue, Jen says, Ron Rivera is going to end up on the Giants. I think he could, especially if Gettleman stays on, which I think he will. YouTube dark mode or light mode? I have dark mode on my phone. We're rolling now 8-5. We got Buffalo next Sunday night. What is going on, Chris Sonoy? That should be a good game. Buffalo versus the Steelers. That'll be a good game. And yeah, you guys have a great shot there at the wild card. Obviously not catching the Ravens. How was my break? It was quick. It was quick. I'm sure Eli Manning's watching waiting for the retirement to do a sit-down interview. I doubt that, Johnny. I seriously doubt that. But that would be incredible. If I ever got Eli Manning on the channel, I'd probably faint. I doubt that. I'm back, Tana. Hey, I was wondering what you think we should truly do for our head coach situation. I think it should be... I mean, like I said, we got to see what the other candidates that pop up. But right now, Matt Rule or Rivera. Those are the two guys for me. What's going on, Big Blue for Life? He says, do you think there is still a good chance of Rivera coming into the Giants without Dave Gettleman as GM? It's possible. I think Gettleman's going to be back, though. Stephen Lloyd says, can you imagine if Jenkins happened to hear about the the Duck now 3-0 is a starter for us, yeah. Eli seems like the type of guy who would let you interview him. You never know. You never know. So here come the Rams. Jared Goff coming out for the Rams with that talented receiving core of Kupp, Cooks, Woods, Gurley in the backfield. We'll see, John. I mean, he probably will. Giants suck. Oh, Gary, I really appreciate that, man. Usually when you come into a stream, you want to hear a guy not say anything, so that makes a lot of sense. Here we go. Goff, he's going to turn. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley up the middle, picks up 7. It'll be a 2nd and 3. Good hole there by the Rams on the first play coming out. You love Ducks as much as that's impossible, Eric. That's impossible. Do I think Garrett will have a job next year on any team? Maybe as a coordinator, and it's possible as a head coach. We've heard the rumors, but he certainly could get a coordinator job. 2nd and 4 from the 31. Goff takes the snap, hands to Gurley. Gurley runs left, nowhere to go. 3rd and 4. What's going on, Andrew Boyle? Thanks for popping into the stream. Mark Bavaro. Mark Bavaro won Super Bowl. Mark Bavaro. Will you get 50,000 subs by the end of next season? Then you'll be able to interview. Well, that would be amazing. Inch by inch, my man. Inch by inch. Just got to keep grinding out those videos and putting in good and hard work. Chad, I might if I had to. 3rd and 4 from the 31. Goff, empty backfield out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back, buys time with the legs, throws, hits Woods. Woods on the crossing. Got the hiccups all the way up to the 50. A big gain there by the Rams as they're starting off on a good drive here. 7-11 to go in the first quarter. Oh, yeah, the game started. That didn't sound good. Drink that water. Yep, here we go. Goff coming out. Under center. He's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. Audible. Seahawks showing blitz. He's got Gurley in the backfield. Takes the snap. Play action. Bootleg rollout. Buys time. Throws over the middle. He's got a man. Caught and tackled at the 34 for a Rams first down. That was Woods. 6:34 to go. 25K is the next big giveaway. If and when I hit 25K. And that will be tickets to a game. Chris, can you get a sip of water? Of course you can, Chris Leon. There you go, buddy. Drink up. Here we go. 1st and 10 coming out. 6:12 to go here in the first quarter. Goff under center from the 35. Goff takes the snap, hands to Gurley. Gurley runs left, picks up a yard. 2nd and 9. Stephen Lilly says, please, if you ever get to interview Eli, ask him a question. Say a random guy from the UK wants to know how much of a jerk OBJ is. Stephen Lilly, that will be the first question I ask if I ever get Eli Manning on the channel. 2nd and 9 here for Goff. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Seahawks come with an all-out blitz, and they bat the ball at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 9. Good defense there by the Seahawks. That wasn't a hiccup. That was a glitch in the maze. This day in history, John Lennon, a former member of the Beatles, was shot and killed by an obsessed fan in New York City. Well, there's your facts. By Fun with Education. Giants will fire David Fisdale. Well, he's already been fired by the Knicks. To my recollection, the Giants have not hired him yet. I got Russ Wilson, my fantasy. All right, there you go, Chizzolo. Let's get you some points with Russell Wilson. Jared Goff coming out in the shotgun, 3rd and 9 from the 34-yard line. 5:36 to go. Takes the snap, drops back, fakes the screen, throws down the right sideline, got a man, caught at the 10, all the way down to the 1-yard line is the tight end Higbee. Jared Goff starting to move and groove. 1st and goal at the 1, 5:22 to go first quarter. Jedi back at it. And there's the hand of not Gurley, that's the backup running back. He is going to walk in for a touchdown. The Rams lead 6-0 early on in the ball game. That's Brown on the touchdown. Chizzolo, you got lucky there. It was not Gurley. But the Rams get out to a 6-3 lead, extra point pending. I appreciate that, Yona Lazar, man. I see you comment on my videos once in a while. Thank you for popping in, buddy. Entertainer, can I pick the wrench today? MH, by all means, pick away, man. 5:08 to go here in the first quarter. That would be the first thing I would say to him. Oh, well, that's my mistake, Giants Nation. Sometimes you make mistakes. Snap good, hold good, kick good. 7-3. 7-3. 5:08 to go here in the first. As a very concerned Giants fan, what do you think is the biggest need in the canteen? The biggest need in the canteen for Betcher? The biggest need in the canteen for Betcher. I'm trying to get the joke. Chip Kelly, I cannot give out a second wrench. I picked my man Guillermo. He left the stream, but he don't got one. Okay, next time I see Guillermo, he will get a wrench. The biggest need in the canteen for Betcher. I mean, the biggest need on the defense is they need 11 new players, so we could start there. If y'all get the clapper, what do you think of your chances y'all still nab Chase Young? If Chase Young's there when we draft, I think he's going to be a Giant. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just had to put that on mute for a second. The dog is going crazy up there. What's going on, Jeremy Hansman? Thank you for popping into the stream. Nick says off topic, but we're to the Phillies. Nah, it's not that sad. He got way overpaid. It was a horrible contract. You're talking food. What do I think his biggest... I mean, he pretty much likes anything that's on the menu, whether it be donuts, whether it be... If I had to guess, Betcher's favorite food would probably be... He looks like a donuts guy to me. He definitely... Yeah, I'm going to say he's a big donut guy. Who got the touchdown? It was the backup running back. Nobody that you would have on your fantasy team. The dogs are singing Fly, Eagles, Fly. These venison meatballs. Really? Venison meatballs? Interesting. I don't think... I've never had deer. I've never had deer in my life, let alone a deer meatball. Chris, will you be able to use cannolis tomorrow with the score? I will try my best, Waterfly. I gotta set it up ahead of time. What do I think of the Riley Dixon extension? It was a no-brainer. You sign him on a 3-year deal. He's been one of the best punters in football this year, and it was a cheap contract, so it was a no-brainer. It was a good move. Do I like cheese? Am I a human being? Of course I like cheese. I like pepper jack. I like Swiss. I like American cheddar. I like all different types. And that ball is going to go out of the end zone. The Seahawks will start at their own 25. 5:08 to go here in the first quarter. Riley Dixon is the unluckiest punter ever. He deserves $50 million. Dixon is going to have to get foot surgery at the end of the season because he's had to punt so much. I said that in my last stream. His foot's going to fall off. So here come the Seahawks. 5:08 to go here in the first quarter. They trail 7-3. Wilson coming out under center. He's got Carson in the backfield. Takes the snap, turns, hands to Carson. Carson running off tackle. And he'll pick up 5. It'll be a 2nd and 5. 5:01 to go here in the first quarter. I'm not a blue cheese guy either. I've never had deer leg, man. Ever. What is going on, Yvonne? Thanks for popping in, my man. Deer meat is delicious. Don't tell my rabbi. I guess deer's not kosher. All right, yeah, he does love to eat defensive schemes. Good call there, Chizola. Shotgun formation here for Wilson. He's going to motion Carson to the right. Takes the snap. Hands to Carson. Carson's going to power forward for 3. It'll be a 3rd and 2 as we're trying to get Wilson a couple of yards here for Chizola. Oh, did I say kicker? I meant to say punter. Chris James, bet your way. Yeah, he's between 3 and 4 quadrillion pounds. Chris Leon. Not a big toe cheese guy. Never have been. No, he's not even close to being the same player he was in Seattle. Wilson coming out in the shotgun, 3rd and 2. From the 33, he's going to motion Carson to the left. Rams showing blitz. And he just gets the playoff. He's going to turn and hand to Carson. Carson's not going to get it. He's going to be a yard short. 3:37 to go here in the first quarter. And Wilson's going to head over to the sidelines, and they will punt. So a good job by the Rams to get him off the field. I swear James Betcher is a snowball on the sideline. Oh, John Letourneau. Snap is good. Punt is away. Nobody's kidnapping us. We're going to come up with the win tomorrow. Rams are going to field it at the 14. They'll start there. 2:57 to go here in the first quarter. The Rams will set up shot at their own 14. No TV on this broadcast. 2 tons, yeah. So we go to commercial break. That's a good question, Tristan, about Rosas. To be honest with you, I would not be up. I mean, I don't remember. They signed him this offseason. I don't remember how long the contract was, but it might have just been 1 year. I don't remember. But the way he's played, I would not be upset at all if they let him walk. He's not worth it, the way he's played. He's been horrible. The Giants are Gucci. We'll see. Well, hopefully the Giants improve next year. We should have a live stream to roast Shermer and Betcher. How long do you think we have to wait till the Giants have a winning record? It's all going to depend on this offseason, what they do in the draft, who they bring in free agency, what their plan is. I would say 2 years. If I had to guess, 2 years. Zach Willis. What is going on, Darren McCardell? How'd you do on your bets earlier today? And I have never been, I don't know when the next call and show will be, MH. I've had problems with the Skype. We'll see. We'll see. That'll probably be more of an off-season thing. But I hope you did well on your bet. I know you had the Niners, so you won that on the last-second field goal. You said you hit another bet, so hopefully you're doing well today. What's going on, Blake Adams? Thanks for popping in the stream. Edward in the house. Monkey Boy, do you think the Seahawks have done good this season? Of course. They far exceeded my expectations. I do not. I'm not a big bettor. Miami. I don't know what the spread was there. Yeah, I don't know what the spread was there. So, was that the other game you won? What's up, Dane Martin? Can you please start a video with my good friend Bad Dog requested? So here's a video about kickers because I know he would love one. That's a good idea. That's a good. I was gonna do a video on the punter. I'm like, I can't make a whole video on a punter. I just can't do it. Miami's probably gonna beat us. I'm not even kidding. The way Miami's fought these down the stretch and the Giants have played, Dolphins are probably gonna beat us. 2:57 to go here. Goff from the 15-yard line. He's got Gurley in the backfield. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley runs off left tackle, and he'll get a yard. 2nd and 9. Chris disrespecting the punters. I mean, Sonor, they're punters. .223 to go here in the first quarter. Goff coming out in the shotgun formation. And the Seahawks are going to jump off sides. It'll be 2nd and 4. You respect them punters, man. And they're going to call a neutral zone infraction. 2:18 to go here in the first quarter. It is 7-3 Rams. Dolphins are my second favorite team. And you all know why. Here we go. Goff coming out under center. He's got Gurley in the backfield. 2nd and 4. Play action. Goff drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. Caught at the 35. And that's a first down for the Rams. That's Woods on the catch. Minute 51 to go, first quarter. Yes, that is a vacuum cleaner. That's not UFOs. That was a vacuum cleaner. Goff coming out in the shotgun formation. He's going to motion Higbee. That's a vacuum cleaner. I think it sounded like one of the dogs broke some glass. Goff drops back to pass. Caught down the sideline there to the 48. That's Woods on the catch. Minute 20 to go, first quarter. And thank you for bringing the Dolphins. Who do I got in the Super Bowl? When the year started, I had the Packers and I had the Patriots, and I'm going to stick with that. I'm vacuuming. I do it telepathically. First and 10 from the 47. Goff coming out under center. It's a two-wide set. Gurley in the backfield. Takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand on the end around. Got a couple of lead blockers. He'll pick up 12, and that's a first down. 50 seconds to go here in the first. Do you believe there are... Yes, I definitely believe there are aliens out there. That's something I've always thought. The world is too big for there not to be aliens. Stephen Lloyd with a 2 pound super chat. He says, "Are you admitting you have a vac under the desk?" There's no vac under the desk, but I'm doing it telepathically upstairs. I'm using my mind. Goff, play action rollout, throws, hits Higbee for 11 and a first down for the Rams. And thank you again for the love. I appreciate that, man. We will all die for me. Sinor is very negative when it comes to aliens. I've realized that. And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. It's the Rams 7. It's the Seahawks 3. I watch every game he does. I appreciate that, little Rom. And we're going to go to the chat as there is breaking the action as we head to the second quarter. 7-3 Rams. This Giants stream going to blow up. I think it will too. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. Obviously, Eli's return, Monday Night Football. Cannot wait to call that game tomorrow. Yeah, should have a lot of people in there. Should be a lot of fun, and hopefully Eli goes out there and plays well. I'm looking forward to it. I appreciate that, Shane. Shane, I appreciate you tuning in. Chris, have you eaten a whole... No, I have not, Waterfly. Oh, of course they are, Chizola. But Philly 500 is going to be streaming too, so most Eagles fans will be in his stream. We'll get some, but I think the majority of Eagles fans will be in Philly 500 stream. Do you anticipate a better outing from Carson Wentz, or do you think he stays in the pocket? I think you guys are going to beat us by 7, maybe 10. And, yeah, I mean, I think Wentz will play well. I mean, and if he does, I wouldn't take any... I mean, the Giants' defense is so bad that, like, it shouldn't even count. Like, I wouldn't take any confidence going forward if he does play well. Like, he needs to play well against the Giants. I mean, our defense is... We have the worst defense in football right now, the way we've played. Watch Eli get 8 TDs. There's more than 300 trillion galaxies out there. There's at least 66 billion Earth-like planets. The math says we aren't. We're definitely not alone. Chris, I'm sorry. I won't be in the stream tomorrow. Nah, God. That's it. I'm done with you, Jet G. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You don't ever have to apologize for not making a stream. I was at the zoo the other day, and and you saw a butcher. You saw a Betcher in the elephant pit. At halftime tomorrow, you need to shut the stream down, and we all invade Philly 500 Street and destroy it. You are an Eagles fan, but yeah, I know you're one of my best supporters, man. I know you'll be there, man. But most Eagles fans, I'm assuming, will be in Philly Street, Philly 500. So here we go. We're at halftime. It's at the end of the first, rather. It's 7-3 Rams. We're getting back to the action. I'm excited for Pepper's love. But for the future, I agree. Present, we're not good. But we definitely have some pieces for the future. Goff coming out under center. from the Seahawks 30. Man in motion right to left. Goff's going to take the snap. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley off left guard. Picks up 7. It'll be a 2nd and 3. 14:54 to go here as we're underway in the second quarter. Yes, EDP is my boyfriend. I hope so. That'd be great to see an EDP rant after the game. And Goff coming out. Ryan Gosling under center. 2nd and 3 from the 23. Man in motion left to right. Goff takes the snap. Hands to Gurley. Gurley up the middle. Picks up 3. That's a first down. 14:17 to go here in the second quarter. As Gurley continues to muscle it up the middle. I hear you, Lily. I wouldn't blame you. That's going to be an entertaining stream, too. Besides Peppers, what else did we get in the Odell trade? Well, we got Dexter Lawrence, who's our best-rated player on the whole team and the 3rd best-rated rookie in football. And another thing that nobody has taken into account from the trade, we got $20 million in cap space. They took on Odell's contract. So he's making about $20 million a year. So that's another thing. We got $20 million in cap space. We got Dexter Lawrence, who's the highest-rated player on our football team per PFF, the 3rd highest-rated rookie. We got Peppers, Jabril Peppers, who is a good safety. And we got Zimenez, who might become a good player. And we got what we got for him. We weren't going to get much more. Goff out of the shotgun, throws, hits Higbee there for a gain of 7. It'll be a 3rd and 1. 12:58 to go. Goff under center, takes the snap, throws, hits Kupp for the first time in the game, breaks the tackle, spins out of another one, pickup of 4. And that's a first down for the Rams. Oh, the Giants definitely won the trade, heads down. Not even close. What's going on, Dalen? Place, thanks for popping in. Well, that too. We got rid of a diva. Kupp just caught that pass. There he is. He caught a 3-yard pass. That's the other thing I worried about with this, is how he would handle a rookie quarterback. We didn't get Zeitler in that trade. We got Zeitler for Olivier Vernon. Goff coming out under center, and the Seahawks jump. That's going to be half the distance to the goal. That'll put us at the 3.5. 12, put them at the 3.5. 12:21 to go in the second quarter. You met a human. I'm glad to hear that, Sonora. Why did Dalen Plays get time? What did he do? He wrote hi 10 times? Hi. 12:21 to go here, second quarter. First the goal coming up. Higgins might be a nice second round. I'll have to look into him. I'm with you, MD. Was not a team player. Goff takes a snap, hands to Gurley. Gurley up the middle. Picks up 2. It'll be second and goal from the 1. Eaten up there by the Seahawks. All right, Slurpee, thanks for popping in the stream, buddy. He already wants to leave Cleveland. I mean, he's going to want to leave wherever he goes. That's just the type of player he is. He's a diva. That's what divas do. They complain. Goff under center. Second and goal from the 2. Gurley in the backfield. And play action. Goff rolls out, throws, corner, touchdown. Robert Woods in the corner of the end zone, as the Rams take a 13-3 lead on Sunday Night Football. 12 plays, 85 yards, 6 minutes, 29 seconds. Is this the new thing? Everybody's just going to come in and say hi? Is everybody just going to say hi? 11:28 to go here in the second. 13-3. Snap good, hold good, kick good. 14-3, Rams lead by 11. 11:28 to go here in the second quarter. What's up, Benjamin? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. What's going on, Zachary? Thanks for being here. And Gisolo needs some touchdowns off the arm of Russell Wilson. There we go. Hi. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Lake Nona. Hi, Erica Steele. Hi, Dire Giants fan. Hi, I Believe Giants Blue. Zachary. Benjamin Tobler. Hi. 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 Hey there. Hola. Hey there, sport. Thanks for popping in. 14-3, Rams lead by 11. Hey there, Goat. What's going on, Jeremy Hansman? Hey, hey there, Gent. Have you seen it? Yes, I have seen the pictures of the new Rams Stadium. It looks great. Hey, matey. It looks insane, the new Rams Stadium. Don't speak Spanish to me. Bonjour. You should call the Giants-Eagles game in the British accent. We'll see, Zachary. We'll see how it plays out, my man. Always love your pie. I appreciate that, Darren McCardle, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Thank you to everybody for being here as they're showing the Subway, $1.89 each. Also, Chris, did you know it takes 4 trillion years to reach the end of the universe? I did not know that, but you teach. I mean, I believe it. I mean, they say light years away, so it makes sense. What's your honest opinion about calling fights? I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a challenge. I'm going to do my homework on all the fighters and going to do my best. You know, I'm going to bring my A game for that. And we'll see how it goes. You know, something that a lot of people have asked me to do. So we'll try it one time, and if it's successful and people enjoy it, we'll do it again. If not, well, we tried something. So we'll see what happens. No, you should not speak in an English accent. Danny, can I also pass a wrench to someone? Jedi. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Go ahead. You heard about some rapper, Dylan. Yes, I heard about. It's not boxing. It's UFC. Nothing to pitch. What you never have to apologize. It's something people have wanted for a while. Actually, I'm glad I'm doing it. It's something different. Jedi's gonna pick the next wrench. I never pick the wrenches, guys. You should know that by now. Showing Jared Goff. Did you hear? Vladimir Putin, you got a wrench. And here we go. Russell Wilson coming out of the shotgun. 11:28 to go. Takes the snap. Play action pass. Drops. Pops. Throws. Carson caught. Carson makes a man miss. Still on his feet. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds for a 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 5. Stephen Lilly. All right, damn, mate. All right, damn, mate. Stephen Lilly doesn't like the English accent. And cheerio, here we go. Russell Wilson coming out in the shotgun here from the 30. He's got Carson to his left. Takes the snap and drops and pops. Throws over the middle. Got a man there at the 45. That's a first down for Seattle. Chris, great shot. I appreciate that, Chris. Thanks for being here, buddy. How long till I think the Knicks are good? At least 2 years. At least 2 years. She's not here. Okay. Oh, she's right there. Look at that. Perfect. She says, I'm picking Mackenzie, but I don't think she's here. And as soon as she says that, Mackenzie comments. So Mackenzie just got a wrench. So here we go. Wilson under center, play action. Drops, pops, looks, throws, caught at the 44 by DK Metcalf. First down, 10-12 to go, second quarter. I love the English accents, just not what you're doing. So McKenzie is the newest member of the Wrench Gang. First and 10, 9:52 to go, second quarter. And here's Wilson. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Carson. Carson breaks a few tackles, runs down to the 32, and a first down there for the Seahawks. First and 10 at the 32, 9:37 to go, second quarter. Never do that again. I felt like Taney, you taking Bull? To be complete, Mitchell, I haven't done enough research. I know everybody likes Bull. I want a point guard, so I would not be upset if they took Bull. Let's put it that way. I want a point guard. Knicks haven't had a point guard since I've been watching the team for the most part. Here we go. Wilson coming out the shotgun from the 33, takes the snap, two-step drop steps, breaks containment, throws on the run, nobody home, second and 10. Your English accent is like the Giants defense, butchered. Call the game with a Chinese accent, please. For the love of God, do this. I don't know how to do a Chinese accent. I don't think I could do a Chinese accent. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Second and 10 coming up here for the Seahawks. Shotgun formation. I can't do it. Wilson takes a snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. And that is a 2-yard gain. Third and 8 for the Seahawks. 8:52 to go, second quarter. It's third and 8. 8:45 to go here in the second quarter. Do you like... I don't know who that is. No, that's for you. All right. I will stop. Shotgun formation. Wilson takes the snap, throws over the middle. That's caught for a 7-yard gain. It'll be a 4th and 1. 8:14 to go, second quarter. Triple-headed today, Johnny T. You should keep doing it. I don't want to sound racist. Chris is an Asian with 0.1% Chinese. Oh, Stephen Lloyd, thank you so much for the £2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, let's be honest. He can barely do a New York accent. 4th and 1, 7:44 to go here in the second quarter. Wilson coming out under center from the 24-yard line. Man in motion right to left. He's got Carson in the backfield. Play action. Wilson rolls out, buys time, throws, and dropped. 7:30 to go here in the second. They will kick a field goal. Thank you again for the love, Stephen. I appreciate that, man. Good defense there by Ramsey, the newly acquired Ram. Not doing that. Giants Blue. Not in a million years. But we're halfway through the second quarter. 14-3. The Rams lead by 11. Johnny is dying. That's the only time I'm going to do that. Oh, man. Would you keep Neil Aquina? Would I keep Neil Aquina? Well, they extended him already, didn't they? They already extended him. So, yes, they're going to keep him. They signed him to the extension this year. I don't know if it was a 1-year extension. I don't remember. I mean, at this point, what are you going to get for Neil Aquina? You might as well keep him and hope he could turn into some kind of valuable piece off the bench even. You're not going to get much. So, at this point, I'd keep him, yeah. If the Jags definitely won that the Ramsey trade, yeah. The Jaguars got they get 2 first-round picks for him, McKenzie? The Jags definitely won that trade. And I didn't understand when the Rams made it because they didn't really have much of a shot to make the playoffs to begin with. It was like a snowball's chance in hell and didn't make any sense to me. It was a bad trade from the start for the Rams. What's like Nick? um, Entertainer, can your new nickname be Biddies? No. That's not gonna be my new nickname. Um, what's going on, Jared Hopkins? Thanks for popping back into the stream. Hot take hockey in the chat. Always like when he pops in. If you haven't done so, please go in there and check him out. Hi, Chris. Can't believe Turner dropped that. Hawks secondary losing so weak in comparison right now. Yeah. I'm surprised. I actually thought the Seahawks would play much better in this game. Rams have been playing well, though, as of late. Can I make a workout vlog? I mean, I don't have a workout channel. I don't think many people that watch my channel would be interested in a workout video. I know you would be. But I don't know. Whitney, what's going on, Whitney? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Scoreboard's right above my head. Stephen Lilly from across the pond. I was in a rush. I couldn't make it today. Yeah, of course, man. Here we go. Goff has it. Play action. Drops, pops, has time. And he throws over the middle. Caught by Gurley there for 3. 2nd and 7. 7:22 to go second quarter. Stealth. Can't count out the Seahawks just yet. No, I mean, they got Russell Wilson. Maybe I'll do that. Am I going to be a personal trainer? No, I got to lose some weight. I just went back to the gym and started working out. I'm trying to drop about 20 pounds. Getting back into shape the way I used to be. 6:53 to go. Offset I formation. Goff takes the snap, hands to Gurley. Gurley spins out of a tackle, picks up 5. It'll be a 3rd and 2 at the 32-yard line. 6:44 to go here in the second. You're so tired you didn't see it. It's all right, Lily. Russell Wilson is going for 3 TDs, and I'm calling $100, which is I hope he does it for you, my man. I hope he does it. I thought you said you already won this week in fantasy. Didn't you say that? 3rd and 3. 6:24 to go here in the second. I don't do any Giants content, Kush, actually. That's the one team I don't cover. I cover 31 teams in the NFL. The Giants happen not to be one of them. I can't stand that team. 3rd and 3. Shotgun formation. Goff takes the snap. Looks right. Throws right. Incomplete. Couldn't find him. 6:04 to go here in the second. No wrench for you. You are unworthy, Saddam Smith said. Do I plan to call a... Oh, you got 4 different leagues. Do I plan to call the Olympics in 2020? If people call for it. I always want to do what my subscribers want. I don't want to do things just to do them. But if my subscribers want me to do them, I'll do them. So, yeah, when the Olympics come around, if people want me to call an event and there's nothing else to do, I'll do it. Hecker set the punt away here for the Rams, 14-3. Snap good. The punt is away, and I will shave by tomorrow, Bavita. I promise you that. And the Seahawks will field it at the 20. 5:56 to go, second quarter. North Korean. I wouldn't even know how to do a North Korean accent. I don't think you should give out another wrench until you have learned to do an English accent. Oh, Chris Leon, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, Chris, I told you to go to Tokyo and live stream it. Chris Leon, I got it. You know how much Tokyo costs to go, too? You know how much Tokyo costs to go? We got to start a GoFundMe page. Tokyo's expensive. But I may be going to Vegas for the draft. I still keep saying that. It's something I'm thinking about doing. We'll see. I think that'd be such a cool experience to be able to make content in Vegas during the draft. So, something I've thought about. Chris, you catch any big ones yet tonight? Not yet, Ryan. I haven't gone fishing yet tonight. Haven't gone fishing yet. Vegas is always cheap. You can forget about it, Steven. Stop lying. We know you have the YouTube money. No, Bavi. We need to capitalize on this opportunity to get the 1 seed. Doesn't look like you're going to, Brandon. You're going to fall to 5 if you lose this game. Could even fall to 6. How crazy is that? Not tonight, but they could drop to the 6 if the Vikings. I think the Vikings won today, right? Yeah. So the Vikings are 9-4. You lose this, you're 10-3. How crazy is that the Seahawks could end up with the 6 seed? Please, for the love of God, call the Special Olympics. What's going on, Delano, man? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you guys for being here, though. I do appreciate it. So we're getting back to the action. 14-3. The Rams lead by 11. I get my Mia Khalifa a lot, actually. Like, I get that all the time. How about those 49ers? One hell of a team and one hell of a... The 49ers are really, really good. They're the best team in the NFC right now. Kirk. Best team in the NFC. Who do I think is going to win? Right now, the Rams. They're up by 11. Stealth. Wow. All right, then. 5:55 to go to the second quarter. Wilson out of the shotgun. And he's going to fumble the football. Wilson picks it back up. He'll be sacked there for a 7-yard loss by Littleton. Linebacker I keep talking about that I would like if we stick with the 3-4. 5:44 to go second quarter. Littleton comes up with the sack. And it'll be 2nd and 17. Yeah, Vladimir, I actually was, believe it or not. Well, no, I wasn't, but I do look just like him. I sound like him, too. Let's go. Let's get Gisolo a touchdown, please. Can we get Gisolo a freaking touchdown? Here's Wilson coming out in the shotgun formation. And he's going to take the snap, play action. He's going to throw out in the flat to Metcalf. Metcalf's got a lead blocker on the screen pass. Spins out of a tackle. Dances. He's going to run across the field. What a play by Metcalf. He picks up 11. Should have been about 5. It's going to be a 3rd and 6, maybe 7. Every time I watch Metcalf play, I get more and more impressed. This guy's going to be a good wide receiver. Who do you got, Pavi? You got Wilson also? Chris, you blew me with the Chinese accent. Oh, I'll never do that again. It's been a minute. I've been contemplating a career change. I need a reference. Hold on, let me see what Delano said. I need a reference for the president of basketball operations for the Knicks. You can be better than him, that's for sure. Wilson out of the shotgun, takes the snap, has time, throws over the middle, dropped. Oh, you got to catch that. Hollister with a huge drop. 4th and 7, 4:15 to go second quarter. Seahawks are going to be forced to punt. Rams are going to have a chance to go up big here before the half. Yeah, DK Metcalf is a beast. Edward already coming in here talking smack for tomorrow's game. He's getting ready for the Giants and Eagles. Dixon set to punt it away. And there's the punt. How much do we have a chance to win tomorrow? Justin Roman says, I think the Giants have a 30% chance to win. Oh, the Rams get lit up on the kick return. And they'll be starting in their own territory here. They lead by 11 as we got 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Don't do a Chinese accent. It would be painful. Yes, that's what usually happens. People die. My accents create graveyards. Mavs lose one time. Sorry to hear that, buddy. You can fly to Vegas from New York round trip run. I know, Johnny. It's ridiculous. I'm going to start looking for deals, actually, probably in a couple of weeks. And I think I'm going to do it. Why not? Get a cheap hotel, whatever, and see if maybe another YouTuber wants to come down there. And if not, I'll just go down there and create some great content. What's going on, Vance Bill? Thanks for popping into the stream. Who has the football? The Rams are just received it. Good to see you, Vance. Are fairies people? Yeah. Why would they be people? I don't think Bad Dog can go. He's got the wife problems, Riot Clan. But I'll definitely do some streaming from Vegas. If I do go down there the night before the draft, I'll do a recap every night after the draft. before the draft. Like, I'll have extensive draft coverage if I go down there. And, obviously film videos on the strip. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. I've been to Vegas, and I've had In-N-Out. It's phenomenal. Who do I think wins the Super Bowl? I mean, the Ravens are the best team right now, and the Niners and Ravens are the two best teams right now. So, if you ask me today, I'm probably leaning 49ers the way they've looked. No, he's married. It's not a wife problem, but he's married. So it's hard to go to Vegas when you're married. Bet it all on red, Road said. Philly 500 might be going to Vegas because he lives in California. Just a suggestion. I think the Sports Fury waits 1 month to suggest a new mod and has mods vote for the candidate to become a mod. Of course, it's up to you, Tan. I need to start slowing down the mods because I'm starting to get too many again. So, we could do that. Make it a once-a-month mod. I like that idea. Once a month, we add a mod. Good suggestion. Here we go. Rams coming out at the 28, 1st and 10. Goff takes the snap, hands to Gurley. Gurley's got a hole. Picks up 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. 3:58 to go second quarter. I agree, Bavith. No, you can include the Mets in that. I'm not a chocolate shake guy. I'm a vanilla shake guy, but I've never had a shake at In-N-Out. Yeah, I mean, Jen, I got rid of all the wrenches because everybody complained, and I'm slowly giving them back. Goff coming out under center, 2nd and 4. Play action, bootleg rollout, has time, throws, caught. All the way down to the 42 is Higbee. The Rams are starting to move and groove. What a first half this has been for the Rams. No. No. I'm not taking them all away. Just from now on, once a month. Slick Nick says, how about the Red Storm? I know they were 5-2 last I checked. I don't know how did they come up with a big win? I know they were 5-2 last I checked. I think they had 2 losses. Goff throws and incomplete. 2nd and 10. The flag. This is gonna be a tough year for the Red Storm. They're rebuilding this year. New coach. They lost all their top players. Flag on the play. 2:57 to go here in the second. And it's going to be a block in the back on the offense. It'll be a 10-yard penalty, 1st and 20. 7-2 or 8-2. Okay. Who did they beat, though? Do they have any impressive wins? I think I know a professional poker player that's a massive Giants fan that lives in Vegas. I would definitely play. If I go to Vegas, Johnny, well, I'm not playing what you probably play, but I'll play $2. Oh, thank you so much, Darren, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. Ever thought of doing NHL play-by-play? I have. Well, people have asked me to do that. And if people want me to do it, I'll do it. Goff takes the snap, 1st and 20, throws a check down there to Gurley. It's a pickup of 7. Now, it's going to be rocky because I'm not a huge hockey fan. I do watch playoff hockey. Nothing to feel bad about, Dire Giants fan. I always like getting suggestions from the subscribers. But what was I going to say? Yeah, Goff over the middle. Caught by Kupp all the way down to the 26. One thing I will definitely do is, for sure, if the Islanders make the playoffs, which it looks like they're going to, I will call Islanders playoff games, or as many as I can. That's something I want to try to do this year. And maybe an occasional hockey game when there's nothing else going on. But I'm going to focus on, obviously football and basketball, which is my second favorite sport from now. But, yeah, an occasional hockey game, I'd be up for it. Goff under center. What's up, entertaining Bad Dog fan? Howdy, Techie. How you doing, buddy? Chris, I know you're working with the feds. Let's bet. We beat UMass, and yesterday we beat West Virginia. Yeah, Delano, I have not even been able to keep up with the team. I know that They lost a couple of games early on. It's just a year where I don't expect big things from St. John's, but the Big East isn't great. So who knows? Maybe they surprise people. I know they still got Heron, the transfer from last year, and I think they added somebody else. I haven't been able to keep up with them this year, but yeah, I'll start getting into St. John's in a couple of weeks as it gets further along into the season. I'm turning 18 on Friday. Well, happy birthday to you, pro gamer. Slayton 8 catches for 120 yards and 1 touchdown. I hope so. First free agent to sign: Bumgarner, Ryu, Donaldson, Castellanos, Ozuna. They all signed? Omkar? They all signed? Yeah, I liked Heron last year. He was a good player. Hang on. Before you make promises, I know you're doing UFC first, but don't forget my midget. That's right, Stephen Lilly. Stephen Lilly did ask me to do midget mud wrestling, which it is a sport. If you do look it up, it's getting popular, specifically in Taiwan, but it is starting to come over to the States. So we'll start working on that soon too. Oh, my prediction. I mean, that's like throwing. I'll say Bumgarner. Eat some pasta for dinner. I had Boston Market for dinner. Jags got blown out 5 weeks in a row. Worst team in the NFL. The Jags, they surprised me at the beginning of the year after they made the quarterback change with Foles going down, being able to be competitive. But they've definitely hit a wall here these last couple of weeks. Did you have mac and cheese? I did not. I thought I got Boston. I did not get. I had sweet potatoes, and I had stuffing. You think Eli gets a win against the Eagles? I think he could. I got him at about a 30% chance. I don't think it's impossible. The Eagles aren't good this year. 14-3. This is, I tell you, every primetime game I call sucks. And maybe this will get interesting in the second half. Because like everyone has said in the chat, you cannot count out Russell Wilson. But the Rams have dominated this game. Look at all those Rams cheerleaders. My God. A couple of foxes. Delano, in a perfect world, I would do that. It's not going to happen, but I think it makes sense. It's a good idea. There's no point in getting him hurt. I wouldn't have rushed him back to begin with. Goff under center. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley with a nice cutback run. Picks up 6, maybe 7. Minute 52 to go here in the second quarter. Rams starting to move the football. Stop being a perv, Archie. You're making my mom jump. What? What? Oh, with the cheerleaders. Dana the dog. What's up, Nick? Hopefully you guys come by tomorrow. Tomorrow night should be a really fun stream. I'm looking forward to it. Minute 29 to go here in the second quarter. Goff under center. Gurley in the backfield. From the 20, 2nd and 3. Man in motion left to right. Goff takes the snap. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley with a nice cutback. And he'll push forward for 2. It'll be a 3rd and 1. We're not playing the Jaguars this year. Happy birthday, Nick. That's awesome, man. Happy birthday, buddy. Everybody in the chat say happy birthday to Nick. Timeout on the field. With about a minute 10 to go till halftime. There's no way in midget mud wrestling hell I'm missing tomorrow's game. Yeah, tomorrow's game's going to be a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. Entertain a talk of cheerleaders flag. Your beard is glimmering. It's not even a beard. It's just an unshaven 5 o'clock shadow. Happy birthday to you. There's Gurley. He's going to run over the left side there, and a first down there for the Rams. Minute 04 to go here in the second quarter. And, yeah, Gurley's starting to get things going here in the run game as he's able to turn the corner there. So the Rams, deep in Seahawks territory, they have completely dominated this first half. And here's Goff, drops back to pass, throws over the middle, dropped there by Higbee. Gurley's got 43 yards on the ground on 13 carries. Carson with 7 carries, 36 yards. Wilson, 10 of 14, 97 yards. Goff has had a great first half for a quarterback who's been struggling. 13 for 15, 168 yards and a score. The Rams win that. I don't know who they play, but who they playing. But the Rams are starting to play a lot better. That's another team. If they get in, much like the Bears, they're dangerous. I would say so far, Sonor. Rams trying to get that wild card, Mackenzie. I appreciate that, Nick Young, man. You're part of it, man. Who do you think is winning the NFC East? I would say the Eagles. I think they have to sort their schedule. Ask me that after tomorrow night. If the Giants win, I'm probably leaning Cowboys. But if the Eagles win, I'll lean Eagles. They have an easier schedule the last 3 games than the Cowboys do. 2nd and 10 coming up. Minute to go here, second quarter. Yeah, Stephen Lowry. Well, I'll tell you in another stream. Goff throws. He's got Higbee there for a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4. Things got pushed back a little bit, but I do plan on moving to Texas eventually. 56 seconds to go in the second. Is the NFC locked in, you think, or do you think the Rams or Bears? I'll tell you what, Chuck. And Chuck changed his profile picture. I'm going to have to get used to that. I'll tell you what. I think if the Rams or the Bears get in, they are probably more dangerous than the Vikings are. But the Vikings right now have a decent lead here because they have a soft schedule, I think, down the stretch. And a touchdown over the middle of the cup. Goff throws a bullet. So the Rams go up 20-3. Extra point pending. They are running them out of the building. I hope not, Darren. I hope Eli gets a dub. Unbelievable. Who is this guy, Jared Goff? And here's Zerline lining up for the extra point. I mean, Brandon, I've been warning you all year. You know, I'm a nice guy. Snap good, hold good, kick good, 21-3. I'm a nice guy, Brandon. You know that. I've been warning you all year about your Seahawks. I mean, I really have. I've tried to be nice to you. I've tried to tell you that your team's fake. You know, you're good, but you're not the big boys. And you know, I've tried to be nice about it. And maybe it took this as a wake-up call. That's all I could say. 21-3. I could take Goff in a bare knuckle street fight, you son of a bitch, Steven even says. Chris looks like his name is Hank. Yes, I get Hank all the time, actually. I get Hank all the time. Yeah, the Rams are dangerous, man. Rams are a better football team than the Seahawks. They just got off to a bad start this year. But they're better. They're a much better team than the Seahawks. Seahawks just have Russell Wilson. But 51 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 21-3 Rams. Russell don't quit is right. And the kick is away by Zerline. And the Seahawks will start at their own 25. 51 seconds to go. Russell's dangerous. I'm not quitting on the Seahawks yet because they got Russell Wilson. But if you ask me, man for man, the Rams have a better football team. You got yourself a Happy Meal. I'm surprised, Chip Kelly, because every time we talk, you tell me that your wife eats like a feast. You didn't get your wife a Happy Meal. There's no way you got your wife a Happy Meal. You always tell me that you feed her like a whole Thanksgiving dinner. Here we go. Wilson coming out in the shotgun formation from his own 25. See if they get some points here. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Wilson throws, caught by Hollister on the sideline. Pickup of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. A little bit, Lake. A little bit. Little by little. Who is a better team, the Bears or the Rams? It's close. It's close. That's really close. I would think the Bears are a little more dangerous just because I think they have a better defense in the playoffs. Wilson takes the snap, throws to Carson, and Carson will pick up. You know what? The Rams might be more. They have the experience. And it'll be a 3rd and 1 with 40 seconds left. The Seahawks will call a timeout. Seahawks have 1 timeout remaining. Show the gun. I mean, I haven't been working out long enough to have the guns. I will never eat mayonnaise. I'm allergic to mayonnaise. It's disgusting. It's repulsive. Don't ever ask me that again, Chad. Lamar Jackson will break Mike Vick's record for most rush. Yeah, well, how many does he have, Vance? He's got like 1,000 already, doesn't he? Will Odell be a Patriot next year? He certainly could be. No joke off, did not know the sun sets in the west. Not the British guy in the league. Not the brightest guy in the league. Yeah. That's crazy. And that's a quarterback. Wow. Number 1 overall pick. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if I was a general manager and the guy didn't know that the sun sets where the sun sets, I'd probably pass on that quarterback. Lock it in motion. Wilson takes the snap, and he throws it into the ground on a 3rd and 1. I think there was a timeout. There. Interesting. Okay. What will I do if the Eagles and company beat the... What do you mean? Are you asking what will I do? Your wife eats a tub of mayo for a snack. The fat slob. Oh, Chip, you do not like your wife. 41 seconds to go. Yeah, I think the Seahawks have a chance of. Winning, but not looking good if you're a Seahawks fan. But yeah, I'm not going to count out Wilson. He's probably the best quarterback in the league. Here's Wilson from the 34 out of the shotgun. He's going to hand to Carson. Carson's got a hole all the way up to the 48, and a Seahawks first down. 35 seconds to go, and they will burn their final timeout. So they got to get about another 15 yards to have a reasonable field goal opportunity. And they got 36 seconds to do it. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna get 1,200 yards on the ground. How many more games do you think we're gonna? I would say I think we're gonna win at least one or two. I think we'll finish with either 3-13 or 4-12 record. I used to smoke cigars. I don't anymore. Can you do a stream of Philly 500 where you draw a face on your feet and only show your feet? I'd love to see that. What? What? Right, Clint. All right, Clint. I'll see you soon, man. Wilson coming out in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Steps up, throws. Down the right sideline, nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10. Good coverage there by the Rams. You smoke Cuban cigars every day. My God, Senor. Would you rather lose the rest of the game? I would not be upset. I'm not going to root for it, but I will not be upset if the Giants lose the rest of their games. I'd understand that means Chase Young. I just told it, Lake Nona. And timeout on the field by the Rams. Yeah, Notre Dame's got to be in a bowl game. Not in the playoffs. Can you put a baby picture of you over your face when you stream next time? The whole. Oh man, I could probably find a baby. No, I don't have one on the. I don't have one on the computer. I could get one. Yeah, I could do that. Not tomorrow night, but I could do that in the stream again. Yeah, I want to get the win tomorrow. I want to beat them tomorrow. And here, well, Chip Kelly, that would be insane. Here we go. Wilson takes the snap out of the shotgun, steps up in the pocket, spins out of a tackle, and he's going to go down. It'll be a 3rd and 17 as the Rams continue to get after Wilson. That's going to do it. 15 seconds to go. Fowler in on the sack. This Rams team just absolutely dominated that first half. Aaron Donald gets the pressure at first, and it allows the pocket collapses, and that allows Fowler to get to work. Fowler's a free agent next year also, I think. Oh, I can't wait to call the game with Eli Manning. So here we go. We're going to head to halftime. It's the Rams 21. It's the Seahawks 3. Do I think the Giants keep the second overall pick? I honestly don't know. It depends. It's all going to come down to the Redskins game and the Dolphins game. Probably, but it's not a sure thing at all. But probably. I love Frosted Flakes, Stevie. That is my favorite cereal is Frosted Flakes. I'll be here for the... Oh, I cannot wait for the Eli game. Cannot wait. I'm going to go crazy for that game. Love Eli, man. That's probably... It might be the last time we see him play. You know, Jones could definitely come back the following week. You're a Fruity Pebbles guy, Kelly? I believe that. Yeah, I'm a huge Frosted Flakes fan. Cowboys going to blow out the Rams next week? I don't know about that. Not the way you guys have been playing lately, Vladimir Putin. I can't see the Cowboys blow. Let's be fair here. Let's be fair. You know, Vladimir Putin's awesome. Great subscriber of mine. But you guys have beaten nobody. I mean, I can't see you blowing them out. I think the Rams are going to beat you guys. What do you think of Garrett Cole, 10 years by the Yankees? You have a great night, Erica Steele. Thanks for being here. What is going on, Wilhelm? Don't ever apologize for being late, man. Thank you for coming in at all. You know I'm going to be wearing my Eli jersey tomorrow. I just haven't decided. I mean, they're both beat up and raggedy. They're old, but I'm probably going to wear the blue one. I haven't decided yet. Blue or white. Have not decided yet. Yeah, well, it's been a blowout so far. I will say this. If this game does not get competitive by the end of the third, like if it's 28-3 by the end of the third, we'll probably call it a night because I've been streaming all day. But hopefully it's a more competitive second half. Yeah, I think organizing a meetup in North Korea would be the best, probably the best meetup spot for everybody. It's kind of in the middle. Yeah, King Silk, not a good start for you guys. Not a good start for you guys in this game. I think you could take the whole country of North Korea in a straight fight, Stephen Evans. How far can the Bears make it if they get in? Will you call the Super Bowl in? I think the Bears. Well, the best they're going to do is a 6 seed. They're not going to get the 5 if they get in at all. And they would play more than likely the Packers or the Saints. It's going to be hard. They could probably beat the Packers. I don't think they get past the divisional round, though. But they're still dangerous. Oh, Vladimir Putin, thank you so much, man, for the $5 super chat. Bends the knees. If the Cowboys lose next week, I'll donate the number of points the Rams score. Whoa! Vladimir Putin, man. Vladimir Putin's putting his money where his mouth is. All right, we'll see, buddy. We'll see, buddy. We'll see. Sounds good, man. It's a bet. It's a bet, man. Where's that game being played? Is that in LA or is that in Dallas? You better hope. You better. Imagine if the Rams score like 65 points. Oh, there's no way, but I'm just saying. Maxim Stills, stand up. It's in Dallas. All right, it'll be a good game. It'll be a good game. Best movie I've seen this year. All right, Slick Nick. I saw. It's a Netflix movie, but I saw The Irishman. I loved it. I loved it. The Terminator was pretty. I'm trying to think of the big movies I saw. I saw Terminator. It was all right. Joker was great. Joker's probably the best. I haven't seen a lot of movies this year because I'm always on YouTube. But I've seen probably 5 or 6. Joker's really good. I just saw Shazam yesterday, which isn't a great movie, but it was fun. It was a fun watch. I like that. That was a good movie. But The Irishman was great. I loved it. I love Joker Evans. What's going on, Lupkiss? Thank you for popping in the stream, my man. No, it's not. It wasn't Goodfellas. I agree with that. Yeah, Ravens fan. Congratulations on the win, my man. The Ravens continue to ball out. No, I didn't. Was that good, Chip Kelly? I did not watch it. But I'll check it out. Oh, Endgame was good. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that fits this year. Yeah, it was good. Endgame was solid. Yeah, Endgame was really good. Do you think the Giants will win any remaining games, or do you think they are on the... I think they'll win. I think they'll win at least one more. I think their schedule's too soft for them not to find a way to win one game. Oh, thank you so much, Darren McCardle, for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, final score, 24-21. Are you saying, I mean, are the Rams or the Seahawks? I'm assuming you're saying Seahawks. And I'm assuming Darren bet the Seahawks because he bets the game. So I'm assuming he bet the Seahawks. And for Darren's sake, he's a great subscriber of mine, always supports me. I am going to hope that the Seahawks go on a big run for you and get a W for you tonight. I wouldn't rule it out. I mean, Russell Wilson is phenomenal. Irishman was long. It took 45 minutes for Pacino to be on the screen. Steven Evans, I had that exact thought a week or two ago. I had the exact thought that kind of like the Saints last year, where everybody said the Saints may have been peaking too early. I have the same feeling with the Ravens. Now, that might not be the case, but it could be the case. We'll see. We'll see. But the Ravens right now look to be the best team in football. Them and the Niners. Just Mercy. I'll have to look into that, Steve. I don't think I've seen the trailer for that. I'll have to take a look into that. But I know everybody was talking about the trailers that came out today. The Wonder Woman trailer. I'll definitely check. I actually really liked the first Wonder Woman. I thought it was really good. Did you see the movie on Netflix, The Do-Over, with Adam Sandler when they have a threesome and the balls are in David Spade's face? No. What the hell? Is that a real movie? That's not a real movie. That's not a real movie. Oh, yeah, Frozen 2 comes out. Yeah? I actually hate Doritos, Lake Nona. Oh, my God. That sounds horrible. You know, speaking of The Irishman, by the way, you know what was really good? Who was really good in that movie? Joe Pesci did not play his normal character. I love Joe Pesci. He's always my favorite in any movie he does. But he played more like the likable guy, like the guy that people go to because he's a friendly guy. And I thought he played the role really well. Steve Malone says it's based on a true story about injustice with black people on death row. Oh, I did see the trailer to that. It does look really good. Jamie Foxx is the prisoner. Yeah, I saw it when I went to the movies. I saw the trailer to that. It does look really good. Yeah, Sonora Goes to Space is a good movie. It's actually the sequel of the Muppets Go to Space. Sonora Goes to Space. I'm not a Dorito guy at all. Yeah, exactly. Well, I thought he played it great. The Yankees would instantly have the best pitcher in New York if they signed Cole. Yes. No. No. Jacob deGrom's won the last 2 Cy Youngs. Let's be fair. Get this through your head. I'm not going to say the rest of it, because I know what he says after that. I'm not saying that. But get this through your head. The acting was amazing in The Irishman, but screenplay could have been better. Yeah, well, you knew the acting was going to be great with those 3. I mean, Pesci, De Niro, and Pacino. You can't go wrong. Sonora's brain is in space, or is it space is where his brain is meant to be? Yeah, I know, my way around space. Yes, you do. Who's the best actor of the 2000s? Best actor of the 2000s. I mean, there's been a lot of great actors. DiCaprio's really good. Tom Hanks is phenomenal. I'll tell you what, my favorite, I'm not saying he's the best actor, but people make fun of me for that. I don't care. My favorite actor, and I know it's cliche, but I like everything the guy does. A matter of fact, I could maybe name one movie the guy's done that I haven't liked. Is Tom Cruise. Everything the guy does, I like. So that's my favorite actor. I'm not saying he's the best, but I love every movie the guy does. And I know a lot of people hate him because he's a maniac, but I like his movies. You want to say Kermit the Frog here. Oh, Collateral. He's the best villain ever in that movie. In Collateral. Tom Cruise in that movie was amazing as the villain. Because it was a part you never seen him play before. He was great. Ben Affleck's pretty good. Die-hard Giants fan. I would love to do that for you. I've said this before in my streams, and I'm not lying. Swear on everything. I cannot burp. I don't think I've burped in like 5 years. I either don't know how to burp, or I'm physically incapable of burping. That's a true story. I can't burp. Stand up, EDP's fan. Christopher Lee's pretty good. Yeah, Tom Cruise does his own stunts, yeah. Send for the ball. Tomorrow I'll do a full send for you, EDP. Tom Cruise scene was when Tom Cruise fights Tom Cruise. It was hysterical, yes. My all-time favorite movie is True Lies. Oh, God. True Lies with Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis. That movie is great. That is great. I can't burp. I'm not kidding you. I cannot burp. I have to take burping classes. I can't burp. How much can I make as a cable tech? It depends. Where do you live, Victor? You live in Dallas, so it's probably in Texas. I'm assuming so. It's different for you. New York, you make more, obviously, because of locality pay. But and I had been doing it for a long time. I was doing it for 7 years. I was making about $28 an hour, working in Queens. So I don't know. To start out, you're not gonna make much. I think I was making $15 starting out, but that was in New York, and that was 8 years ago. Oh, Stephen, thank you so much for the £2 super chat. You can't forget about it. Lies. He burps every stream. He just calls it talking. That's true. That's true. That you got me there, Evans. You got me there, Evans. Slurpee, the game's bad so far, but maybe Wilson makes it a game. True Lies was bad acting, and I enjoyed True Lies. I thought it was a fun movie. It wasn't a great movie, but it was a fun movie. Top 3 movies in the decade. Okay. Top 3 movies in the decade. I can't burp. I swear. If you offer me $1 million super chat, I cannot burp. Trust me, you don't think I would if I could. My favorite movie of all time is Lord of the Rings. I say it all the time. And I consider it one movie. But that's my favorite. 1, 2, and 3. My favorite of the 3 is Return of the King. But I do enjoy all 3 of them. I would rank it Return of the King 1, Fellowship of the Ring 2, and Two Towers 3. That's my order. That's my order. What's going on, Carlos? Last Action Hero was pretty good, too. That's with Schwarzenegger and trying to remember the sidekick. But that was a fun movie. That was a fun movie. What's up, Trafficy? Thank you for popping into the stream. Lord of the Sissies, Benny says. Oh, that's right. It didn't come out in this decade. I'd have to think about that. I've seen a lot of movies. I'd have to think about that. Arliss was great. Arliss was great. I tried to get into the books. I couldn't do it. I read The Hobbit. I couldn't read it was too descriptive. Hang on. Your top 3 movies didn't include a Muppet. I do like the Muppet movies. American Pie is great. Aviator. Aviator was a good movie. I'll tell you what. Aviator, the acting. Here we go. Goff's going to take the snap, play action pass, drops back to pass. You know what movie I really like, actually? He's going to throw to Woods. Woods got a couple of lead blockers, picks up 15. I really like Inception. That's a DiCaprio movie. Inception is great. I'm a big fan of Tarantino, so I like Django. I liked Inglourious Bastards. Those movies were really good. But, yeah, I'm a big fan of Inception. I loved it. I'll tell you, the Daniel Craig, the Vegas one was real. The casino one was really good. Play action, Casino Royale. Goff drops back to pass, incomplete, nobody home. 2nd and 10. What does he say, Kay? I have an 18-pack. Have an 18-pack with you and have a $5 super chat. You get a full send of beer. Wait. So you're saying, Dire Giants man, you're saying next stream, have an 8. I'm not going to be able to drink 18 beers. I'll die. But you're saying bring 18, and every beer I finish will give me a $5 super chat. Is that the deal? Is that the deal? Here we go. Goff takes the snap out of the shotgun. Up the middle, he's going to hit Kupp. And Kupp will go forward there for an 11-yard gain and a first down as they get into enemy territory. 14:08 to go here in the third quarter. I need a Mr. and Mrs. All right. You know what? I'll save that because I don't want to get heavily intoxicated for the Giants game tomorrow. Goff over the middle. He's going to throw to Gurley, and Gurley will make a catch there. It'll be 2nd and 5. I will save that for the Thursday night game. We'll have some fun on the Thursday night game this week. I don't know if you can attend that stream, but if you can, we'll have some fun on the Thursday night stream. 2nd and 5, 13:41 to go, third quarter. Really, Darren? You didn't like Casino Royale? What's going on, Xavier Carroll? Thanks for popping in. No, that I will not do, Chip Kelly. I will not do that. That is one thing I will not do. I will drink. And an injury on the field. See you later, man. I appreciate that, Roland, man. You have a great night, buddy. I appreciate that, MH. Riot Clan back in the house. 2nd and 5 coming up. 13:41 to go here as the Seahawks are trying to get back in the ball game. Trying to get Darren McCardell some money here. It is. It's just a matter of time. Goff coming out under center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley makes a nice move behind the line of scrimmage. And the Seahawks wrap him up. There's a flag on the play. McDougal's on the tackle. True Romance. Okay, I've never seen True Romance, Johnny. But my brother's a bigger movie buff than I am. We both love movies. We've actually talked about doing a movie podcast together. And there's a block in the back on the offense. They're going to decline it. It'll be 3rd and long. He loves that movie. I think I've seen every Tarantino movie but that one. I've seen Reservoir Dogs. I've seen all the Kill Bills. I've seen Inglourious Basterds. I've seen Django Unchained. I've seen The Hateful Eight. I didn't see his latest one. I wanted to. I didn't get a chance to see that one. 3rd and 10 coming up. Here we go. Shotgun formation for Goff from the 48-yard line of Seattle. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. And he throws it. It's picked off. Here come the Seahawks. They're going to run this all the way back. And we got a ball game. Diggs takes this 50 yards to the house. Where is Ryan Gosling throwing that football? 21-9. Extra point pending. We got a game now. Goff with an awful throw. Can't let that happen. Cheerio, mate. Brandon Rodgers all pumped up. 12:54 to go here in the 3rd. And just like that, it's an 11-point ball game if he makes the extra point. Snap good, hold good, kick. He missed it! Oh my God, he misses the kick. You've got to be kidding me. 21-9. He missed it, the kick. Oh my God. I've never seen that one, Darren. I'll have to check that out. You like The Notebook, but you find it too hard to fathom. What the heck? Oh, Chip Kelly, man, you make me laugh. Oh, man. Xavier Carroll says, you suck. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your love. I really appreciate that, Xavier. Goff will bounce back, Chuck Sharter. We'll see. We'll see if Gosling bounce back. Why can't the Giants defense play like that? I mean, I wish the Giants could play like a lot of defenses. I loved Predator, the original. No, I know you were kidding. I didn't think you were talking to me, Xavier. Yeah, how does he miss that kick? But I hope that they get the win for Darren. I hope they get the win for Darren. Great supporter of mine, and I'd like to see him win a couple of bucks on the game. Who are the best announcers in football? I think it's Bad Dog Sports and the Entertainer Talk at Sports. No, but in all seriousness, I actually the announcer, and I don't get to listen to it much because I call the games, but the announcer that I actually think is the best is Romo. I think he's great when I've heard him. I think he breaks down the game very well. I think he's intelligent. I think he's engaging. Tony Romo is my favorite in football. Bro, they need to get their punter to start kicking. Their punter was kicking field goals by himself last year. I wouldn't be against it. He couldn't be worse. Never thought I'd see the days where Nicolas Cage does the play-by-play of Ryan Gosling's Rams or Seahawks. Chat said. I'm an Niners fan, and I need the Rams to keep this lead. It'd be good for the Niners. I hate Joe Buck. You want to do? Would you let Tony? Yeah, I would. I think Tony Romo's a smart guy. You want me to do? This is my impression of Joe Buck in the New York Giants Super Bowl versus the New England Patriots on the David Tyree catch. And here's Eli Manning, drops back to pass, and he's under pressure. He gets out of it, and he heaves one up, and it's caught. First down. Giants. 12:48 to go here in the third quarter, and the Rams will bring it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll have a first down there. They'll set up shop there. First and 10, 21-9. Are you sure? I think Shermer's done as the Giants coach. Stephen Lowe, I think he's a smart guy. I think he'd be a good head coach. Yes, best catch in the history of football, and he just acted like it was a normal play. Here's Goff, play action. He's going to roll out, buys time. He's going to take off. He's going to run with it, and he's going to dive forward for about a gain of 6. 12:40 to go, and the Rams trying to get things going. Oh, thank you so much, man. Darren McCardo with the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, could you do William Shatner? Now, I'm not a huge Star Trek fan. But I have seen people do there's something out on the wing. Something like that. Isn't that like his famous thing? I'm not a huge Star Trek guy, but isn't that like the famous thing? There's something out on the wing. Here we go. Goff coming out under center. Man in motion, left to right. Goff's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley makes a man miss in the backfield, and he's going to push forward for 4. It'll be a 3rd and 1. 12 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 3rd and 1. Yeah, I'm excited for the Star Wars movie. I'm still high, Kush said. I love Tony Romo's point of view as a former player. Yeah, he's great. He's great. That was the Twilight Zone episode, yeah. Oh, that's what it was the Twilight Zone episode, yeah. That's all I know from him. There's something. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley got a hole. Still going all the way up to the 41. I need to see the movie Good Boy. For some reason, I think I've seen that, but I can't remember it. Who's in that? For some reason, I think I've seen that. You know what movie I saw pretty recently that I loved? The driving movie. Baby something. Baby Driver? Is that what it's called? I think it's called Baby Driver. So, first and 10 here at the 42 of Seattle. Goff under center. Takes the snap, play action. Looks, cooks, throws over the middle, incomplete, 2nd and 10. Yeah, Baby Driver. I thought it was awesome. I have seen Neighbors. Neighbors was great. It might as well have been a musical. Here we go. Goff drops back to pass, throws, hits Higbee. Pickup of about 5. It'll be a 2nd and 5. But a couple of movies I've seen that I feel like a lot of people have never seen that I think are cool. Lucky Number 11 I really like. That's a cool twist movie if you're into that. Just Cause I love. What's the one with Denzel I really like that nobody ever has seen? Fallen. I think Fallen's a cool movie. The twist at the end of Fallen is really. I thought it was really well thought out. Goff out of the shotgun, takes the snap, empty backfield, 3rd and 5. Throws down the right sideline into double coverage. Picked off again by the Seahawks. And he's out of bounds at his own 3. But another interception, and it's Diggs again. 9:48 to go, third quarter. What's going on, Isaiah Rogers? Thanks for popping in the stream. Yes, Darren McCardle. That was good. The Man Who Knew Too Little. My favorite comedy movie of all time. I don't know if this is my favorite, but I think the movie I laughed at the most the first time I saw it. Again, I don't think it's my favorite. But Anchorman, the first time I saw it, I was in tears the whole movie. I don't think it's my favorite. I'd have to think about that. But the first time I saw Anchorman, I was in tears. I thought it was amazing. Die Hard's great. Yeah, who doesn't like Adam Sandler? Of course I like Adam Sandler. He's great. But it's 21-9. The Seahawks have it at their own 3 as they're trying to get Darren McCardell back in this game. Okay, Gonzo, I got to go to bed. All right, Stephen Lloyd, man. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Have a good one, my man. Thanks for being a great supporter, man. I really appreciate it. Best Muppets movie. You know what? Muppets Christmas Carol. I love that movie. I'll go Muppets Christmas Carol. Best I like the Hangover movies. Hangover movie is good. The first one. Yeah, the first one was great. Yeah, Lucky Number 11, Jen. I love that movie. Black Hawk Down was good with Josh Hartnett, same actor. But yeah, Lucky Number 11 is, I think that's a movie I feel like a lot of people have never seen. Highly recommend seeing it. I think it's got a great twist. Really well thought out. I like that movie a lot. Is American Sniper a Christmas? Yes, Reese Jones. Clearly. Chris Farley, motivational speaker on Saturday Night Live. Chris Farley was great on Saturday Night Live. Yeah, but American Sniper, they play that on the Hallmark Channel every Christmas. Great Christmas film. Great. So 1st and 10 here at their own 3. Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey is a Thanksgiving movie, actually. Wilson out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to hand to Carson. Carson goes up the middle for 3. It'll be a 2nd and 7. I've never heard of that, Slurpee. Tits McGee is on vacation. I'm Ron Burgundy. Milk was a bad choice. I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Wilson under center. And Wilson's going to take the snap. Play action pass. Looks down the field. He's going to check it down. And Hollister might have got a yard. It's going to be a 3rd and 6. Yeah. Who wins this game? I still got to go Rams. I mean, the Seahawks are backed up deep in their own territory. They haven't been able to get anything going with the offense the entire game. I still got to go Rams. The Rams defense has dominated the Seahawks, but maybe we get a game here. Darren McCardell called it, so we'll see if he's right. And here we go. Wilson takes the snap out of the shotgun, has time, throws, and incomplete. Nobody home. 4th and 6. They'll be forced to punt. 8:23 to go. Yes, San Diego. Which is, of course, German, which of course in German means whale's vagina. Yes. When's the next trip? Well, tomorrow I'm doing the Giants game. Dire Giants fan. That I will not be doing the drink challenge. But Thursday, if you're available for that, I don't know what your schedule is. I don't know if you heard me earlier. Thursday, I will be doing the. I'll do the drink thing for you. We'll have a fun stream on Thursday. I'll get at least 6 beers. We'll go say at least 6 beers deep, and we'll do one for the boys. 8:15 to go here, 3rd quarter. 21-9 as the Rams will start at midfield. Chris Farley was great. As a Giants fan, you could safely say, yeah, Bad Dog's going to be on here tomorrow. I could safely say the Giants suck, ultimately. Yeah, they suck, that's for sure. But Schindler's List, I mean, it's a horrible story, but Schindler's List was a great movie. Your chat is boring. You need to put more enthusiasm in your story. Well, I appreciate it. I mean, this is my 3rd stream today. I've been streaming for 10 hours. So I apologize if I don't have enough enthusiasm, William. Thank you for tuning into the stream. What's Goff's stats? He is 221 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I don't think Dire Giants, maybe Dire Giants fan can't hear me. Hold on, let me type it in here. Do you think the Packers get eliminated first round? They could. You know, I was a big Packers fan at the beginning of the year. They could get eliminated in the first round, though. Unfortunately, I'm hoping not because I picked them. Did you know? Did you know that my wife plays Jabba the Hutt in Star Wars? You've told me that a couple times, Chip Kelly, and I'd recommend you might want to look up elsewhere if your wife played Jabba. That's not good. That's not a good look. Does Shermer get fired after? He probably will. They call it Black Monday, and you know the day after, that's when everybody gets fired. So if he's gonna get fired, it's gonna happen after the last game. No, Reese Jones, definitely not in the top 12. You can't put him there yet. You just can't. But 8:15 to go here in the third quarter. It's 21-9. Your wife played the iceberg in the movie Titanic. First and 10, 8:15 to go third quarter. 21-9. Rams lead by a dozen. What's going on, Daniel Buka? Thanks for popping in, man. I telepathically vacuumed again. Goff under center. He's going to go back into the shotgun. He's going to motion Gurley to his left. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Has time, throws to Gurley. Gurley over the middle. Still on his feet. He's going to pick up 20 all the way down to the 32 as the Rams are starting to pull away here. 21-9, 8:04 to go. Do I have HBO? Yeah, I have HBO and Showtime. Slurpee, I don't really put any thought into that. I just eat it. Oh, no worries, Dire Giants fan. I just wasn't sure if you heard me. What's going on, King Envy? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Goff under center from the 32. Man in motion. He's going to hand on the end around. Has a lead blocker. And he's going to spin forward to the 22. First down, that was Reynolds on the carry. 7:28 to go third quarter. Probably, Nona. You put thought into that message. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't put thought in eating a black and white cookie. I just eat it. I don't remember the last time I had a black and white cookie. Goff under center. He's got Gurley in the backfield from the 22. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley up the middle, picks up 4. It'll be a 2nd and 6. 6:56 to go here in the third. What's going on, Swagatron? That six-pack is going to go quick. Yeah, I'm not. If I'm going to go cookies, I'm going to go Oreos. I'm going to go chocolate chip. I'm going to go oatmeal raisin. Goff under center from the 19. Gurley in the backfield. Takes the snap, hands to Gurley. Gurley breaks a tackle, still on his feet, nowhere to go. 3rd and 7. Definitely Star Wars over Star Trek. And Chip Kelly says, that's what I think about with my wife. I can't think about it, just eat it. God. Oh, God, Chip Kelly. 6:06 to go in the third. 3rd and 7. Goff under center from the 19. 3 wide left. Takes the snap. Throws. They're going to try a trick play here to Kupp. Kupp throws to the end zone. Incomplete. He had him. Oh, man. That almost worked. Goff threw to Kupp, and then Kupp tried to hit the tight end there in the end zone. It'll be a 4th and 7. 5:45 to go third quarter. What's going on, Authentic? All I need is for Wilson to get 20 per. He has. I know. Hopefully, Wilson gets you some. Hopefully, Wilson gets you some garbage time points. Lots. Chizzolo needed Wilson as well. Snap good, hold good. Kick is blocked. Another missed extra point. Oh, that was a field goal, rather. So we had a missed extra point earlier. Now we have a blocked field goal. It's 21-9. It's a 12-point game and a huge play. Wow, I'll tell you what. The Seahawks defense and special teams are keeping them in this game. I've just never liked Doritos. Never liked them. Wow. 5:39 to go. 21-9, Rams by a dozen. And here's Wilson. He's huddled up. Still got a lot of game left. Aaron Donald stats for the game. I don't think he's done much. He's gotten pressure. I don't have the stats in front of me, but it doesn't seem like he's done much. Wilson's going to hand to Carson. Carson's got a hole. Picks up 7, rather. He needs 3. 2nd and 3. That's what I meant to say. Picks up 7. $5:22 to go, third quarter. 21-9. Am I surprised that Tannehill is doing good? This good, yes. I always thought Tannehill had talent. We saw it early on in his career, and then he kind of regressed. But, I'm surprised. Wilson under center from the 34. He's going to give to Carson. Carson's going to barrel his man over. He's going to get the first. Pickup of 3. So the Seahawks are starting to move and groove. 4:54 to go, third quarter. Exactly, Authentic. We're going to get it going, man. Dire Giants fan. That's what I always say, man. Authentic's podcast is phenomenal. Phenomenal. And if you have not done so, go check it out, guys. Authentic has a great podcast. If the Rams lose, they're done. Yeah, they're done. Wilson coming out in the shotgun. Play action, rolls out, throws on the run, and a leaping catch there by Hollister into Rams territory down to the 44. 4:12 to go, third quarter. Yeah, Reese Jones, he's got a great podcast. NFC East. He told, it's the Giants, Redskins, Cowboys, and Eagles. Do I have wings? No, I didn't drink any Red Bull today, so I don't have wings. First and 10, Wilson under center. Lock it in motion. Wilson, play action, steps up, and he's going to get rid of it. 2nd and 10. Can you tell me why bagels have holes in them? Donuts have holes in them. Because the holes are for munchkins. But why are there holes in bagels? You would know. I've never thought about that. Why would they put a hole in a bagel? That's a great question. I've had flagels too. There's holes in those as well. They're just flat bagels. That's a question that Sonor might have to answer. I've never thought about that. That is maybe that's a Snapple fact. Maybe they tell you. I don't know. Shotgun formation. Wilson takes the snap. He's going to try to run with it. Pickup of 2, 3rd and 8. Yes, NFC East is the dumpster juice of the garbage truck. So it's not soggy in the middle. That might Sabrina come with the facts. I always lick the cream cheese out the hole. Man just said it's a Snapple fact. 3rd and 7. Well, you just answered the question, Slurpee. Shotgun formation. Wilson drops back to pass, and he's dead. Aaron Donald. Somebody asked about Donald. He just got a sack. So 4th and long, they'll be forced to punt. I'm doing good, Ashtar, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. I am trying. My subscribers are helping me get through this. We grinded today. This is my third. I did a stream on Bad Dogs. We did 3 games today. Did a triple header. Whew. But we're going to get through it. 2:11 to go here in the third quarter. 21-9. Seahawks set to punt it away. Snap good, hold good. Punt away by Dixon. Rams are going to call for the fair catch at the 17. They'll set up shop there. Minute 57 to go third quarter. The bagels for many uses. Chip Kelly, man, I know you and your wife aren't getting so along in the bedroom. Maybe that's what you do. I don't know. Marjorie says, don't know how you do it, Chris. Gotta grind, Marjorie. No, I love doing it, but it does. This is probably the second or third time I've done a triple header, and the third game in the second half, it really, really wears on you. It hits you. It hits you, especially when it's not a lot of action. When there's a lot of action, it's easy, momentum, but I appreciate that, Jacob. Thank you very much. Do we trade Sterling Shepard for A.J. Brown? I don't think we're trading Sterling. We're not getting anything for Sterling Shepard. He's had 2 concussions this year. He's been injury prone. He's got a bad contract. Odell did the Giants dirty. Well, now he's going to do the Browns dirty, and then he's going to do the team after he goes to that dirty. Never had a Boston cream. Boston cream donut I've had. I thought you were talking bagels. I don't really play. I used to play fantasy football a lot, and not really so much anymore. Once in a while I'll do daily, but not really. Oh, my favorite Christmas movie, Die Hard. Die Hard. Definitely Die Hard. Die Hard Giants fan. My wife beats me with a bagel. Do I like... Of course I like Philly cheesesteaks. Does the bear shit in the woods? Philly cheesesteaks are great. Elf is great. Elf is definitely in my top 5 Christmas movies for sure. I'm actually surprised they never made a sequel to Elf. Because that would have made a lot of money. I'm surprised they never did. The first Elf was, I think, successful. And I really like that. That was a good one. The Grinch is all right. It's all right. So here we go. 21-9. It's a 12-point game. Minute 57 to go here in the third. Bad Santa's up there for me. That's in my top 5. I think that's in my top 5 Christmas movies. Bad Santa's hysterical. And here we go. Goff takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. Gurley makes a man miss in the backfield. He'll pick up a yard. 2nd and 9. Chris, if you could choose, would you trade the first round pick for... No. You draft Chase Young. Because Aaron Donald, you're already paying top dollar. Chase Young, you get for pennies on the dollar. So you got to take that into account. Aaron Donald will eat up a ton of your cap space, where Chase Young doesn't. So, no, I take the gamble with Chase Young. Slurpee said he's leaving. Okay, off the bat. All right, man. You have a great night, man. And we will see you tomorrow for the Giants stream, man. Thank you for being here, Slurpee. I appreciate you. List my top 5 Christmas movies. All right, let me take a second to think about that. Shotgun, Goff, play action, and incomplete. 3rd and 9. My top 5 Christmas movies. Now, this isn't in order, but Elf is in there. Die Hard. Christmas Vacation. Home Alone. And... Bad Santa. That's my top 5. That's my top 5. 3rd and 9. Oh, I cannot wait. That stream tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun. Never heard of the Ref. So here we go. Goff coming out. Shotgun formation. Higbee in motion. Minute 15 to go here in the third. Empty backfield. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Seahawks come with 3. Throws down the left sideline and incomplete. 4th and 9. The Seahawks will get the ball back. I'll tell you what. The Seahawks defense has done a great job in this second half keeping them in the game. Oh, tomorrow's going to be great, man. Cannot wait for tomorrow's stream. You got the same top five? Yeah, those are my top five. American Sniper was a great Christmas movie. I forgot about that one. And Hecker set to punt it away. Oh, the Eli jersey will be out. And there's the punt by Hecker. Just about a minute to play here. The Seahawks are going to field it at the 33. And he's going to bounce off a tackle and out of bounds at the 39. Minute to go. Gremlins. I guess Gremlins is a Christmas movie. Ooh. Gremlins is great. Rapid fire $5 no chat super chats coming Thursday. All right. Sounds good, Dire Giants fan. We'll be drinking. I will make sure I have my energy up for that stream. I loved Gremlins. Gremlins is great. So we got a minute to go. I haven't seen Gremlins in a long time. They made a sequel to that too. I remember watching the sequel as a kid in the theaters. And here's Wilson under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand up the middle. That'll be a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Carson on the carry. NFC Championship, who you got? Right now, I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to go Niners-Packers. I think they both hold serve at home. I think those are going to be the two teams that get the bye. That's my prediction. I think the Packers win out. If they can beat the Vikings, they will win out. And I'm going to say they both win a home playoff game. I think the Packers win at Lambeau Field. I think the Niners win at home. I think that's your NFC Championship game. Flag on the play. It's on DK Metcalf. A stupid penalty for unnecessary roughness. You know what really grinds my gear? That's a Peter Griffin reference. 2nd and 23 here. 41 seconds to go after the penalty. Wilson out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. They come with 4. Wilson steps up, throws, got his man. That's a big completion. That'll make it 3rd and manageable, about 3rd and 10. As Wilson hits his man there. I think it was Lockett. And that should take us to the end of the quarter. Chris, do you ever wear your hat backwards? Yeah. There you go. There you go. You wanted it backwards? I'll give it to you backwards for a second. There you go. There you go. I am exhausted. But we're going to make it through this 4th quarter. 21-9. Hopefully, they give me some action here in this 4th quarter. This game's kind of just dragged and dragged. But I can't complain. The first 2 games we called today were great. The 49ers game was phenomenal. The Patriots game was great. And hopefully we get a good 4th quarter here. I'll give it to you backwards for... That's what she said. Throw a line in between quarters. Throw a line in between quarters? Oh, you talking about fishing? All right, let's see if we catch some fish here. Up. I got a big one. Got a big one. There you go. There you go. Is Arnold Palmer an underrated drink? I actually really like Arnold Palmer. Half lemonade, half iced tea. I'm a big Arnold Palmer fan. Who's your AFC champ? Not the Chargers. No, I'm just kidding with you, Sonora. The Ravens are the best team right now. I got to go Ravens right now. I mean, I think they're so much better than anybody else. I just caught a dirty Hudson River fish. You do not want to touch it. Chris, do you know the NFC East has a chance to? Yeah, Whitney, it does. Theoretically, it does, which is insane. All teams can finish at 6-10. Won't happen, but yes, it could happen. And even then, we wouldn't get it. Wouldn't matter because we are 1-2 in the division. Cowboys are already 4-0 in the division. I don't think we would get in. A Christmas Story, Die Hard, Elf, Gremlins are in my top 5. Can't think of another. You don't like Christmas Vacation, Johnny? Nothing better than whipping out the lotion. Division record is the tiebreaker. Well, the Giants, if they won out, would finish 4-2 in division. The Cowboys would have to lose out to finish 6-10, so they'd be 4-2. I don't know how you would break it down after that. But the Cowboys swept us. But I don't know. I don't know. 3rd and 8. Wilson out of the shotgun, throws, and incomplete. And that'll be 4th down. They'll be forced to punt. 14:56 to go here as the Rams look to milk the clock. Redskins will beat it. Yeah, I mean, I think I can't see the Giants winning more than 2 games. Can't see. I am the traitor for starting the Eagles D in fantasy. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, I get it. I think it was this week, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, I think we are eliminated mathematically. And there's a flag on the play as the Rams run it back to about the 20. 14:47 to go here in the 4th. Groundhog's Day, worst movie. You think Groundhog's Day is the worst movie? I like Groundhog's Day. I actually really enjoyed Groundhog's Day. You don't like Groundhog's Day? I also love Bill Murray, so maybe I'm biased. But, yeah, I love Groundhog's Day. I do think that Rivers' time has come this year, so no, I think he's done. And holding on the offense, that'll push him. Oh, Dyer Johnson, thanks for loving me. $5 super chat. Bends the knees. You're a loon to do a triple header. Type 1 if a part of the loon gang. Mad respect, Dana. I can't wait until the Giants are good again. You and me both, man. And I think tomorrow's going to be a really fun game. I cannot wait, man. Thanks for love, man. I really appreciate that, buddy. Did you see Zombieland 2? I'm trying to remember if I did. I saw Zombieland 1. I don't think I saw Zombieland 2. But I loved Woody Harrelson in the first one. I don't think I saw Zombieland 2. Goff under center. 1st and 10. 14:47 to go here in the 4th. He's got a turn in hand, nowhere to go. Loss of 2. And that's Bobby Wagner, I think, on the tackle. So it'll be 2nd and 11 or 12. Good defense there. What's going on, Hobo Steve and Last Jedi back in the chat? And thank you again for the love, man. I really appreciate that, Dyer. Sonora, I mean, I hope he comes back for you, but I did see Joker. It was great. It was absolutely fantastic, JKP. Zachary back at it. Thank you for popping into the stream, my man. 2nd and 10, 14:34 to go here in the 4th, 21-9. And we'll see if the Seahawks have any gas left in the tank. What's up, Dre Money? Rams coming out. Goff under center. Takes the snap, play action rollout. Buys time with the legs. Throws, caught. Higbee, 20, 25, 30, 35. Tackled down at the 38 by Wagner. 14-11 to go in a huge play by the Rams to get it out from deep in their own territory. You just killed the biggest ant you've ever seen. Wow. I'm trying to think of the biggest ant I've ever seen. Marco says, blank Seattle. You're about to blank them. And Higbee's had 116 yards. Hell of a game by Higbee, the tight end. Goff under center. Play action. He's going to fake it. He's going to hand to the wide receiver on the end around. Picks up 7. 2nd and 3. Your college dorm's internet runs on potato. That groundhog in the movie with Bill Murray gave him stitches. I like Groundhog Day. Here's Goff, play action, bootleg rollout, 13th end to go, throws against his body. He's got a man down the field. Woods stumbles at the 40, gets back on his feet, all the way down to the 44. First down, 13 minutes to go, or 36 rather. Al and Chris are. Is that the guys calling the game? And thank you so much, Baraj, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. How do the Steelers go from 1-4 to 1-5, led by a duck? Led by a duck. I'll tell you what. The Steelers, to me, and there's an injury on the field. 12:50 to go in the 4th. Rainstorm, have a great night, buddy. To me, they're the surprise team of the league when you factor in all the injuries they had. Tomlin, they're talking about firing him like 3 or 4 weeks ago. He's going to win Coach of the Year. I mean, the Steelers have done a great job this year. And I picked them to win the division at the beginning of the year. When everybody's saying Browns, they're not going to win the division. But they did as good as I thought they would. I just didn't think the Ravens would be as good as they are. Steelers have played very well. They're not going to do much in the playoffs. But they had a great year. The Steelers are the most consistent team in all of sports. Every year, they're 500 or better. Every year. It's incredible. I looked up the team's history, I don't know, like a couple of months ago when I was doing a video. And I think they only have 7 losing seasons ever. Or, in like a really long stretch. And Roethlisberger has only had 1 losing season ever. The Steelers are incredible. Your Wi-Fi runs on soda pop. That's crazy, Sonor. Yeah, think about that, Noah. The Giants, over the last 7 years, probably have 6 losing seasons. The Steelers, I'm pretty sure, have 7 ever. That's crazy. Tomlin is always on the hot seat like Kyle Shanahan, wins Coach of the Year. Yep, he deserves it this year. He's been phenomenal. Rams are carving up the Seahawks. Yeah, the Rams have dominated this game. Yeah, you got it, Baraj, man. I mean, the Steelers have been great. Saints lost. A tough loss today for the Saints. Seattle's handing the Rams the win. Had it on the 5 and let them get down the field. Yeah, I'm still pulling for you, Darren. I'm still pulling for you, but it's not looking good. But if you hold them to a field goal, it's still a 15-point game. It's not over. But you got to hold them to 3 here. I have seen Gladiator. It was great. I need help with my monetization. What do you mean you need help? What do you need help with? But I'll definitely help you with any questions you got. But it should just happen. It takes a while, though. I mean, it took me a while just to get monetized. And then when I got monetized, it took me like a month. Goff under center from the 36. He's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. Woods in motion. He's going to hand the Woods on the end around. And still on his feet to the 30. 25, spins out of a tackle to the 20. First down, Rams. 12:29 to go here in the 4th. Russell all right, let's get Russell to DK. Oh my God, I come back after an hour and Russ still no T. Maybe get you some garbage time points. It's possible. It's happened to me. I don't even know who Riley Reid is, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But no, I don't have a stepbrother. I know you're a troll, but 1st and 10 at the 20, Goff under center. Man in motion. He's going to hand. Woods turns the corner, and he's got some blockers down to the 7. First to goal at the 10, 11:48 to go here in the 4th. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping eventually they give me that button. I don't know, I don't know what the holdup is, but I'm sure they'll email me when I become able to do it. I appreciate that, man. But it'll be first to goal at the 7. Yeah, Brandon Rogers. Yeah, you knew he'd disappear. Gurley in the backfield. 11:14 to go. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley runs left, turns the corner, stiff arm. He's in. 27-9. Rams lead. So extra point pending, and I'll call the next drive. If the Seahawks don't score, we're going to call it early because this is my third game tonight. If they score, make it interesting, we'll stick around. But we're going to give the Seahawks another drive. 27-9. It's close, though. I'm gonna give Wilson one more drive. I'm going to see what he can do for you guys. But not looking good. Hell of a run there by Gurley. I appreciate that, Noah. And the kick is good. 28-9. What is right here, Sonor? Reese Jones, I appreciate that, man. That would be incredible if that ever happened. Like I always say, I don't care if it's on YouTube. I don't care if it's wherever. I mean, as long as I can do it, full time and do something that I love. I mean, that's what I'm trying to accomplish. But yeah, I would love to get picked up by a radio station or a TV station, whatever. That'd be incredible. Good football this week. Yeah, it's always good football. It's always fun. The Bears with a huge win today. That was a storyline. Well, on Thursday, rather, beating the Cowboys. Atlanta was good for the Giants getting a win. Green Bay continues to win. They get to 10-3. The upset of the day was Denver going into Houston. Jets narrowly escape against Miami. The Colts got upset. The Colts are done. Chargers with a nice win today. KC obviously was a big win against New England. We really appreciate you keeping at it today. Sabrina, I appreciate you being here. You guys mean the world to me. Blake Nona, I appreciate the thank you for the kind words. I wonder if it's what did he say? I wonder if it's too late for me to become a hardcore gangster Christian rapper. What? Mr. Evans. Oh, Mr. Evans. Once you get super popular, don't forget. I never forget about anybody. I talk to my subscribers all the time. Anybody that wants to join the Discord, you guys are always welcome. Sonor posts the link all the time. Yeah, I mean, you guys are the best. I mean, all the support you guys always give me, I never forget about anybody. I always try to say thank you as much as I can. Because without you guys, this channel means nothing. So, what kind of food should you get right now? I mean, what's the options? There's the Discord right there. Thank you, Dire Giants fan, for posting that. Yeah, you're right, Slick Nick. WFAN does have openings with Mike Francesa going down. And my resume is basically my YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing, Marcos. I appreciate that, buddy. The best food, I mean, I love Mexican. I love Italian. Depends on my mood, But those are my two favorite, Mexican and Italian. And the kick is away. And it's going to go out of bounds. The Seahawks will start at their own 25. 11:07 to go here in the fourth. 28-9, Rams lead by 19. How did I get the name The Entertainer? That's a great question. And to be honest with you, I think I've only been asked that maybe 5 or 6 times. To be completely honest with you, I started my channel just for fun, and I just said, you know what, I'll just name it something. I didn't know what to name it, and whatever I named it, I wanted it to have like a New York flavor, so I spelt it that way because that's how New Yorkers say it, I guess. I didn't have a name, to be honest with you, and I just named it that. There was no real meaning behind it. But I just wanted to make sure it had like a New York flavor to it. So that's why I spelled it with the AH. And a check down there for 5 yards will be 2nd and 5, 10:52 to go, fourth quarter. Yeah, Chris cooking with Tana, yes. And here's the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Carson. Carson with a stutter step. He'll pick up 4. It'll be a 3rd and 1. 10:40 to go. Some Frank Sinatra. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, like I always say, when I first started, I was just doing this for fun. I was trying to find out. Here we go. I'll tell you the true story behind my YouTube channel. There's the hand to Carson. Carson picks up 3 as he gets to the 37, 1st and 10. I mean, well, I went through a pretty bad breakup. And I was looking for a hobby, something to get off my mind. And that's why I started YouTube. Just something to fun, and it turned into something that I love. Here's Wilson out of the shotgun, throws, hits Lockett down the middle to the 44. And that's a Seattle first down. 9:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Seahawks rushing to the line of scrimmage. They trail by 19. They're going to need to score quick. And here we go. Wilson drops back to pass out of the shotgun. Under pressure. He's going down. And that wasn't sure who that was, but it's a sack nonetheless. A good old New York deli sandwich. That's right. A good old New York. There's nothing like a good old New York deli sandwich. I did try porn first. It didn't work. They said I didn't make the cut. I made like the final cut, but I didn't make it. 2nd and 22. Wilson throws, batted up at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. And that was Donald who got his hands up there. Donald's starting to get active. 3rd and 22, 9:04 to go in the fourth. .904 to go in the fourth, 3rd and 22. Well, I don't know if I wasn't. Yeah, I guess I was. Yeah, I mean, I guess everybody's slightly depressed when they break up. No, but I was just looking for something to do, hobby, and it turned into something. Wilson out of the shotgun from the 44, takes the snap, steps up in the pocket, buys time, throws deep down the left sideline, and a great catch. Oh my God, what a catch! Metcalf. Oh my God, who had him? I think it was Authentic said he had Metcalf and Wilson. That was like 35 yards down the left sideline. That was beautiful. And he throws out in the flat. That's caught by Metcalf again for about 3. 8:45 to go here in the fourth. All right, Dyer, man. Thank you for popping in, buddy. And here's Wilson out of the shotgun, 2nd and 7. I never had a career goal, Chad. I went to college. I didn't know what I wanted to be. Still didn't. I fell into the job I was doing at the time. But shotgun formation. Wilson takes the snap, steps up in the pocket, under pressure, buys time with the legs, and he's gonna run for 6, maybe 7. We'll see if he got the first. Stretch the arm out there to try to get the first. 8:13 to go in the fourth. I do have Disney Plus. Yes. I have not watched the Star Wars show yet. Everybody talks about that. I've not watched it yet. And they give him the first. 7:57 to go. 28-9. Seahawks trying to get back in this game. Wilson out of the shotgun. Empty backfield. It's a 4-wide set. 5-wide set. Takes the snap. Drops. Looks. Scans the field. Buys time with the legs. Rolls out. Throws off the back foot. He's got him! Somebody said Hollister. Did they rule it a catch? There's a flag on the play. I think they ruled it incomplete. 7:37 to go. Big Blue for life. I think Littleton's, but he's too small to play a 4-3 middle. I don't think he'd fit in a 4-3. I do like Littleton a lot, though. But if the Giants stayed in the 3-4, I think Littleton would be a great add, if available. Wilson out of the shotgun from the 21. And there's going to be a penalty. We'll see who it's on. False start. Backs him up another 5. So at this point, I mean, you're going to need a field goal at some point, probably. Well, 2 2-point conversion. I mean, you're asking for a lot. You're probably going to need 3 touchdowns. They got to score a touchdown here. 1st and 25. Greatest cornerback of all time? I mean, most would tell you Deion Sanders, at least, in my era. Wilson takes the snap out of the shotgun, throws over the middle. That's caught by Hollister. Hollister will fall forward to the 16. And Wilson rushes to the line of scrimmage. 7:28 to go. There's a catch by Hollister for Chizola. And just over 7 minutes to go. It'll be a 2nd and 15 after the gain of 10. 4 wide set. Wilson takes the snap, drops back, throws, and incomplete. Was looking for Hollister. He's been looking for Hollister the last 3 throws. 3rd and 15. Littleton's on the Rams. I want to see it's not out yet. I want to see it, the new Star Wars. Harry's razors. I like Harry's. You talking about the ones from Target? I've tried that. I like it. 3rd and 15. 7:11 to go here in the 4th quarter. Wilson coming out of the shotgun from the 16. Hollister in motion. Takes the snap. They come with a blitz. Wilson gets it off. Had to get rid of it. Incomplete. So now the question is, do you kick the field goal? I mean, if you kick the field goal here, you're going to need 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions. Or you go for it on 4th and 15. I think the field goal is the right play here, and that's what Carroll does. It would make it 28-12, and then you're going to need a 3 and out. So they get the field goal. We'll see. Snap good, hold good, kick good. So it's a 16-point game. They have a prayer. 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions. 7:03 to go. And we'll see if the Seahawks can get them off the field quickly. They could try an onside kick. Wouldn't shock me here. But, it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. Living on a prayer. Yes. Disney always does it. So, I mean, the last Star Wars was bad. I didn't think Solo. I like Solo. I thought Solo was pretty good. Dolphin or cheesecake? Oh, you got to go with the Dolphin. You got to go with the Dolphin. But yeah, the Rams have played great tonight. Goff's thrown 2 picks in the second half, though. He has not played well in the second half. He had a great first half. But yeah, I mean, they got out to a big lead early on, and they've held it. You need a lot of Russ magic tonight, Robert Clausen. You need more than Russ magic. You need just magic. But I will call it until the game is dead. And it's not dead yet. They got a prayer. Yeah, Charles. Yeah, I made a video on that today. Odell, as according to the best insider in the business, Jay Glazer, Odell wants out of Cleveland. So what a shock that is, right? Oh, fix the score. Yes, thank you for letting me know that. I don't know why that happened. Thank you, Cushmaster. This is Magic Pig, Ryan Clay says. Chris, do you think Teslas are cool? I mean, yeah. If I have the money, that's probably going to be my next car. I mean, it's fuel efficient. It looks cool. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of Tesla, what they're doing over there. Peace out. Thanks for you got it, man. Loud man. Super set. Thank you for being here, buddy. They're dead and buried. Yeah, I mean, it's a prayer, Darren. It's a prayer. But there's still a possibility. You never know. Maybe they throw a pick six. You don't know. Maybe they recover an onside kick. And next Sunday, that's a good game next Sunday night, actually. Bills, Steelers. The two wild card teams. That's a good game. I'm looking forward to calling that game. That's a good game. What's the impact for the Pats if Odell goes there during the offseason? I mean, he goes there with Brady. The thing is, Brady doesn't look like Brady. But maybe you bring a receiver like that. Maybe it revamps him. You know that Bill Belichick would get the most out of him. And the Rams are going to return it to the 17. And we'll see if the Seahawks can get him off the field. Oh, God, I'm excited for the game. I cannot wait for the game tomorrow. I'm going to need to rest up, bring my A game for that game. I'm going to be pumped up. Can't wait to call that game tomorrow. Cannot wait. 6:57 to go, fourth quarter. Showing Ken Norton there on the sidelines. And here's Goff under center. He's got Gurley in the backfield. Higbee in motion. Goff takes the snap. He's going to turn and hand to Gurley. Gurley up the middle. Picks up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. So good defense there by Jefferson as he stuffs the running back up the middle. Didn't have to watch the Giants lose yet. Of course, you live in the Seattle area, so Big Blue for Life likes to see that. We're going to be underdogs in both, obviously, of the Eagle games. Here's Goff under center. He's got Gurley in the backfield. 2nd and 9. The Seahawks are going to need a 3 and out. Goff's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it to Gurley. Gurley nowhere to go. Wagner eats him up. Wagner's been involved here down the stretch. 6:05 to go here in the fourth. And it's going to be 3rd and 9. Good defense there by the Seahawks. I feel like the Giants will play for Eli. I think so, too. I think they'll have a little extra zip in there. You know, I think they'll come out playing hard tomorrow. But at the end of the day, the Giants don't have a lot of talent. 3rd and 9, 5:38 to go. And they'll break the huddle. Goff coming out under center. I could definitely see them running again, especially with the way Goff has played here in this second half. Play it conservative. And stoppage of play. I think the Rams called a timeout before the delay of game penalty. So it'll be 5:25 to go here in the fourth. Why is Chris Denor so upset? Because he's a huge Star Wars fan, and I guess that there's somebody in the movie that he doesn't like. Robert Clausen says, "Let's get a turnover." I mean, at this point, you don't even need a turn. Just stop them on this play, get the ball back. You still have time. You got 3 timeouts. It's not over yet. Obviously, a turnover helps. And here's Goff coming out. Gurley in the backfield. Takes the snap. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley stood up. Gain of 2. So 5:20 to go. And they're going to hold on to all their timeouts. So this is going to tick to 4:40. They'll punt it away. Seahawks are going to need to score real quick if they want the ability to have any chance without recovering the onside kick. Obviously, you try to block this. You got to try an all-out block here. And there's the snap. Seahawks almost got there, but the punt is away. They'll field it at the 25. Bobble it. There's a fumble. And the Seahawks are able to dive on it. Great heads-up play there to come up with it. They'll have it at the 20, 4:32 to go here in the fourth. And here comes Wilson trying for a miraculous comeback. Great heads-up play by the Seahawks. What's going on, Ben Max Gamers? That's a great call, Vance. I didn't even think about that, but that's the truth, yes. And I'll tell you what, I always say this. Pete Carroll does not look like the oldest coach in the NFL. He looks great for his age. We got some Star Wars fans in the chat. But 4:32 to go here in the fourth. It's 28-12 Rams. We'll see if the Seahawks get things going. Yeah, they laid an egg here, Goat, in a big game. Yeah, he is. He's upper 60s, Mackenzie. I don't know his exact age, but he's up there, Carroll. He might even be 70. He's up there. But yeah, he looks great for his age. 68. All right, there you go. He's 68. Niners are going to win the division. And the Packers, based on the schedule, I don't know who the Saints play the last 3 weeks, but if the Packers can get by the Vikings, they stand a good chance to get a first-round bye, being that the Saints lost today. But we'll wait and see how it all plays out. Matter of fact, I'll look at that real quick. I know the Packers have the Lions, the Vikings. I don't remember who else, but they play the Bears too. Okay, I did not know that. Okay. Score prediction for tomorrow. I think I said 27-20 Eagles. No, yeah, I say Winterfresh, actually, no. 3 NFC West, it's possible. The Rams are a game out, being that the Vikings won today. I don't know if they played each other this year. I don't think they did. So it would come down to conference record. Not sure what that is, but the Rams certainly have a chance. Wilson coming out in the shotgun. He's going to motion Carson out wide left. And here's Wilson, takes the snap, buys time with the legs. He's going to roll out, and he's going to slide down for a 1-yard gain. Nowhere to go there. 4:23 to go. They're going to have to rush to the line of scrimmage. I will say one thing about the Seahawks. They are known for big play touchdowns. And there's the remaining schedule for the Seahawks. I'll tell you, it's pretty, well, obviously they played the 49ers last week, but at Carolina, Arizona, pretty winnable. Wilson out of the shotgun. And he's going to roll out again. Looks, throws, incomplete. 3rd and 9. 3:54 to go here in the fourth. What will the NFC... Well, it's going to be the winner of the division versus the probably the Seahawks. You're looking at either the Eagles or the Cowboys versus the Seahawks. Right, and if the Eagles win tomorrow, which I'm leaning they will, I'm going to pick the Eagles to win the division, and I think it'll be Eagles-Seahawks in Philadelphia. And here's Wilson out of the shotgun from his own 19. He's going to motion Carson to his right. Takes the snap, drops back, and he's going to go down. 4th and a mile. And that's the second sack of the day for Fowler. And he's celebrating like a lunatic. They still got one more play. Seahawks obviously got to go for this. I don't think they will. I think the Niners are going to get the bye. I think they're the better team. 4th and 18. So this is it. They don't get this. The stream is over. I'm gonna rest. But if they get it, we still got a game. So they need a miracle. And the Seahawks are going to burn a timeout. They're going to talk this over. There's not many plays in the playbook. There's not many plays in the playbook for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks let it take all the way down to 3:06. Oh, the Giants, the Giants defense would give this up. Am I down on Dallas? I mean, I'm down on both teams, the Eagles and Dallas. I just think the Eagles have a softer schedule than the Cowboys do. So that's why I'm picking the Eagles. Really doesn't matter who gets in. Maybe either one might be able to win the first game, being that they're at home, and being that I don't believe in the Seahawks. I think that they're not as good as their record. So I definitely could see the Cowboys or Eagles winning at home against the Seahawks. But even if they win that game, they're not doing anything after that. They're not going into New Orleans. They're not going into Lambeau. They're not going into San Francisco and winning a game. I don't see it. 3:06 to go. 4th and 18 for Wilson. Out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Throws. And caught! Oh my God, they give up a 25-yard completion to Josh Gordon. 2:55 to go. How does that happen on a 4th and 18? And here's Wilson from the 33 out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, throws, and caught for a pickup of 8 for DK Metcalf. He's had a pretty strong game. 2:35 to go, rushing to the line. 2nd and 2. They're taking their time here. 2:26, 2nd and 1. Wilson out of the shotgun. Carson to his right. Takes the snap, looks, cooks, and he's going to throw, and incomplete. 3rd and 1. 2:13 to go, 2 timeouts. I agree. Logically speaking, there's not enough time to come back. But we've seen crazier things happen. So here's Wilson at his own 42, 3rd and 1. Carson to his left. Look at Zach's comment. James Betcher is proud. Is that the comment? Oh, because they gave up the 4th and 18? You got it, Riot Clan, man. Thanks for being here, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night for the Giants stream. They have to score, then go for 2. Yeah, they need a miracle. They need a miracle. But 28-12, 2:13 to go here in the 4th. And anybody that maybe new, hit that like, subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Oh, Ryan Clay, Riot Clan. It's close. We did give a... Yeah, oh, God, Chaz. Oh, God. Our defense sucks. Here's Wilson. Shotgun. They're going to run it. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They get the first down. Carson picks up 5. They're around midfield. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So I guess that's not a bad spot there to run it. Knowing you got the 2-minute warning in 10 seconds. Pick up that first, and that's what they do. So they still have 2 timeouts, but they're definitely going to need to recover an onside kick. It's a good question. I don't know if Eli will play the rest of the year. I hope if Daniel Jones is not 100%, he does. Julian Love's played great the two games he's played so far. Oh, man, thank you so much, man. Word for the love, man. $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, this is for a Giants W tomorrow. Stand up! Word. Let's get a W tomorrow, please. Let's be proud about our team tomorrow. Thank you for the love, Word. I really do appreciate it. And they're showing Ryan Tannehill there. Who does he look like in that picture? He looks like Syndergaard. If you guys are baseball fans, in that picture, Ryan Tannehill looked a lot like Noah Syndergaard. Yeah, let's get a win tomorrow. Word. And Ryan Tannehill's been great, Chuck, since he's gotten the opportunity with the Tennessee Titans. Let's go Mets, Chase Nichols says is right. Here comes Wilson. Wilson coming out in the shotgun. He's going to motion Carson out from the 47. He'll take the snap, drops back, looked like an offsides penalty, and he's going to hit Brown. Brown gets out of bounds. It's going to be a pickup of 8. We'll see who the flag is on. Minute 55 to go here in the fourth. What is Black Monday? It's the day after the season when they fire all the head coaches. And it wasn't offsides. They'll probably take it. And they do. So it'll be 1st and 5 instead of 2nd and 2. And 5 seconds come off the clock. I appreciate you for being here, J.J. Reeves. Congratulations on what should be a win. And we got Goldie. We got a couple Rams fans in here. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. And here's Russell Wilson coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got Carson to his right. From the Rams 48. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Under pressure, spins out of it. On the run, Wilson throws. He's got a man. Oh, he missed him. There's a flag on the play. It's probably going to be a hold. Wouldn't have mattered. He had Carson. Would have been like a 30-yard gain. What a job by Wilson just to make a play out of that. But it is a hold. It's coming back. So it'll be 1st and 15. TD to Lockett. Book it, McKenzie says. McDonald's should be charged with crimes against humanity. Look what they did to my wife. Is Daniel Jones officially? Yes, he's not playing, Riley. I'm a Mets, Nets, and Jets fan. I'm a Mets fan. So, and I'm a Knicks fan. So you got me there. And here we go. Wilson coming out in the shotgun, 1st and 15 from his own 42. Rams come with 5. Under pressure, Wilson steps up. He's going to run with it. 50, 45, and tackle down at the 40. He gets the first down, but they're going to waste a lot of clock here, and they're going to call a timeout, which I think is smart. You got to preserve as much time as you can. There's a flag on the play. Who's the flag on? Holding, it's coming back. Oh, man. It's going to be 1st and 25. They called on Moore. Minute 36 to go. Now, they just completed a 4th and 18 or whatever. He held him. Well, you know what? It won't be 25 because he held him all the way down the field. So they do get it. It's 1st and 8 now, so he does get a lot of the yardage. It happened all the way at the end of the play. So the Seahawks have it at the 50, 1st and 8. It's a 4-wide set. Wilson takes the snap, drops back to pass, has time, heaves it up. It's a Hail Mary towards the center, picked off. Game over. The Rams are going to win it. He's down in the end zone. And I think it's Hill that comes up with it, but, they had to do it. They had to take a shot there. Minute 25 to go in the fourth, and the Rams will hold on and get the win at home as they keep their slim playoff hopes alive. Aaron Donald with the pressure. So there you go. Congratulations, Rams fans. And like I said in my last stream, normally I stick around, hang out with the chat. This is my 3rd stream. I'm dead. I will be giving you guys a lot of overtime tomorrow for the Giants-Eagles game. But tonight, this game's over. This game was bad. I'm going to get some rest. I just want to say thank you to everybody for tuning into the stream. Thank you guys for being great subscribers. I hope to see you guys tomorrow night for the Giants game. Thank you guys for being here, and congratulations, whoever's in here that's a Rams fan, whoever may have bet on the game. Sorry, Darren, for your loss. I know you had the Seahawks. But you guys have a great night. Thank you guys for being here. My wife is suing Bluebell Ice Cream. Have a great night, guys. Have a great night, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in the stream.